All right. I'm going to hope that you guys can hear me. We're going to kind of kick things off like usual, where I got to make sure that everything looks right. But I'm hoping that it does. I'm hoping that it does. I'm hoping that the stream quality is clear because ever since I changed the monitor, things have been kind of a bit like funky in terms of me trying to set up things. But let's do this thing. Let's transition on over. How are you guys doing? My name is Kirk. I'm also going by the name of the Geek Effect here on YouTube, Instagram, and wherever else you guys may be following, probably TikTok as well. You can hear me? Okay, great. But yeah, today is the day that I'm going to be live streaming for hope hopefully a decent amount of time. I'm not sure how long we'll be here, but we'll be talking, chatting, hanging out because the channel finally hit 500 subscribers, which is something very exciting for me. I know that it is a goal that I've been having since I started the channel to at least get here because 500 is halfway to 1,000. It's only up from here. At least hopefully that is the case. Thank you to those of you guys that are currently tuning in right now and watching. I do appreciate you guys stopping on by and hanging out with me on today. Of course, we will be, like I said, just be chatting and maybe do a bit of figure talk, something like that. I also have some giveaways that I have planned today and another announcement pertaining to something else that I've been starting or been working on while I've been on the channel, at least for about a month or two now, I think the shop has been up for. But yeah, I'm going to take a look real quick and see who we have here in the chat so far. We've got the Holy Frog, welcome. We have Yeti Cup Series, says hello and congrats, thank you. We also have, who else we have? We have Mess the Best, hopefully I pronounced that right. I mean, obviously the best was pronounced right, but hopefully I said mess right. And then we also have Just Ewin, and Mateo Geek or underscore Geek 06. So thank you all for stopping on in, and hopefully I can keep things entertaining and interesting for you guys while you guys are here. Hopefully this also stays in focus. Let me know also if I need to up the lighting in terms of how it is. I would assume I might actually just turn this one on. Just give me a second. I'm gonna turn this one on just because I want to make sure that it's bright enough in terms of that. All right, that looks better for the most part. But yeah, how are you all doing today? How has your week been? How is your weekend going so far? I know today's Saturday. It is evening time. I didn't want to start too early. I wanted to kind of start when I know people are probably like winding down or at least trying to settle on in. But how have things been for you all? I haven't streamed here since I think when the big three came back to the Hasbro Pulse channel to do reveals, like for the first stream of this year, was like the last time I streamed. And the only reason I stopped was because I think I had other stuff I was working on. Also gotta fix this real quick. Let's see. All right. But yeah, so pretty good. All right, good. So yeah, so I may actually turn music on just a little bit, just in case, just so it's not as quiet. Let me see. Background. Got Cable and Thor Love and Thunder group. Things have been great. That's awesome. I have not picked up Cable yet. You're talking about Cable from the Deadpool 2 movie, right? If that's the case, I have back there. I have the Deadpool 2 pack and Domino, which was like on sale on Best Buy. Managed to pick those two up. Well, Domino was the most recent thing I picked up, I think. But the Deadpool 2 pack was like a while ago. But eventually those will be reviewed. That is the plan. That's what I'm looking to do. Okay, yeah. That is one I want. I really like the look of that figure and like the details. This is very nice. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get that. I'll do whatever you do. Follow you. Alright, this should be good. I'll just put it on repeat for now. Alright. Hunter Wardle is in. Classic Bricks is in. Hunter says, hey man, I followed you on your Vision Bricks and happy to see you pursue a new hobby. Can't stay for long as I'm going to my brother's graduation, but congrats on 500 subs. Well, thank you, Hunter. It's kind of hard to hear. How loud is it? Hold up. You know what I need to do? That is loud. I don't have my headphones up all the way. Sorry about that. All right. Is it good now? Let me know, and then hopefully that's fixed. No, I know music is playing. I kind of want the music to play just for a little bit. If I need to turn it off at some point, we'll turn it off, but just for a little bit, we'll have it on. It's supposed to be 1. It's supposed to be like... It's like 1 is supposed to be calmer. I think this is probably like as calm as it's going to get. Alright. All good now? Alright, great. But yeah, yeah, I do appreciate that, Hunter, for stopping on in and just wanting to say congratulations. I do appreciate that. And hopefully you have a good time at your brother's graduation. Hopefully your brother has a good time at his graduation. And congratulations to him on that. You like the hat? Thank you. I actually got this, I got this in today. It was supposed to show up June 3rd, and I was like, well, I guess I can't wear it on the stream then, but I still need to like, get the hat. But then I got a notification to the email that was like, oh, your hat showed up. I'm like, great. I can wear it on stream. So I am excited to have this. This is nice. There aren't any other copies of it, but at least for now I have my own. But yeah, so let me go ahead and go through, at least to give you guys a bit of a rundown what's gonna happen. Like I said, it's mainly just gonna be chatting and stuff with you guys and just talking, maybe unbox something, 1 or 2 things, I don't know. I have something I can actually unbox that I don't think is gonna get a review, but we'll see. Let me get this here. So, as I mentioned, there is going to be like 3 different giveaways taking place today. If you guys have been following on Instagram, I did make an announcement of what will be taking place, and as we can see, we have the giveaways right here. So, this is not really going to be done in any particular order. I mean, it may seem that way based on how I did it, but obviously the one in the middle is going to be done last, because that's like the main thing I think that would probably be of interest, because you get to pick your own figure, right? Like, who doesn't want to have an opportunity to do that? But I am going to be giving away this Marvel Legends Eternals Druid, and I'm also going to be giving away the Jurassic Park John Hammond. So, for those of you that have an interest in that, I will explain how to get it done. The one thing that I wanted to do for today's giveaway, or like the giveaways that will be taking place, was I wanted to do it a certain way where I could have you guys type a certain thing in the chat, because I know that's something that you can do, but based on the software that I'm using, I couldn't find it out to save my life. So we're gonna do things a bit old-fashioned, where I'm gonna have to find a name picker, right? And then just pick the names, or not me pick the names manually. I'll have to input the names, and then you guys get to just see it be picked live. But yeah, so Eternals Druid. I'm go ahead and move myself. Actually, I don't know why I put that there. Hold up. All right. So Eternals Druid, and then like I said, Jurassic Park John Hammond. So that's from Mattel. That's the Jurassic Park Amber Collection figure. And then the other giveaway will be the action figure of your choice, up to $25 in value. Yeah, it's restricted to US only, and I do apologize about that, because I wanted to do it, but then I was like, I don't know where people are located, and I know international shipping can be very expensive, and I'm not able to do that at the moment. So I'm restricting it to the US only, but I'm sure there will be more giveaways in the future, and I will be able to open them up to not just the US, which is what I would like to do. This way more people have a chance at participating, and not just people in the States. Because I do feel kind of bad about that. But unfortunately that is the case for at least these 3 giveaways today. The only way I think it could have worked, right, was if I had done gift cards. But I guess I didn't think to do that, right? But yeah, so there is that. And also, the second announcement, I think this is pretty much the final announcement, is that, as you guys may know, I've been working on the wire flight stands for like action figures. So basically, I actually have 2 of them on display in the back right now on the stands. But I have those, And for those of you that have been purchasing them and have been interested in wanting to pick them up, I actually have something special I set up for today, and this will run from today up until June 1st. So, for those of you guys that have been thinking about picking them up or want to pick up more, I'm going to be having a brief discount on them. So if you enter promo code 20, or not 25%, no, that is not the promo code. If you enter code TGE 500, obviously for 500 subscribers, you will get 25% off on your order. So I believe there's still like 17 in stock on the store right now. People have been like buying them like crazy, which I'm happy about, and I'm happy that people are enjoying them. So that is also the case for today. And if you guys do need a reminder of that, I probably will put it or make mention of it here and there throughout today, but I will be enabling the bot to be able to have as a command, and it should activate if all goes right. Let's see. It should do it. Unless the bot is like on strike. There we go. And it broke up the text for some reason. What an interesting way to do that. That is not how that was supposed to go. I'll have to try and fix that myself. But we will try and get that done. But anyhow, yeah. So that's the case for that. And I think that's pretty much it. But yeah. So what we're gonna do is I wanna see if I can pull up the chat a bit bigger actually, just so I can see it a bit easier. There we go. All right, Classic Brooks asks, am I excited for the new Jurassic Park? I'm actually not excited for that. No, that's not true. I'm actually very excited. I'm looking forward to that movie and seeing how they conclude the new trilogy, because there's the original and then you have the new, which would be for Jurassic World. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm also looking forward to seeing the original cast members from the original trilogy from the original movies on screen. That'll be fun. And I'm also like, I still have not gone to see it, but I really do want to go see Top Gun Maverick, because I do like Top Gun. It's one of my favorite movies, and Tom Cruise is one of my favorite actors. So I do want to see that as soon as possible, and preferably in theaters, because I heard like the theater experience is very nice for that. And it came out yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. So it's only been out. Well, technically they do the early showing like the day before, but it's been out for maybe a day or two. All right. Let's see. All right. I should. Yeah, Top Gun Maverick looks good. Yeah, it does. It really does. What figure is that in the promo images? Is it Dazzler or Captain Marvel? That is Dazzler. That is the retro card Dazzler from the retro card X-Men line. That is the only retro card X-Men line figure that I have, and it was such an odd choice, but I actually mentioned this the other night to someone. Like, that figure is kind of grown on me. At first, I picked it up because at the time I was just picking up figures to collect when I like had kind of just started the channel and stuff, right? And then I did that, and then I unboxed the figure. Eventually, I got around to doing it. Never did a review on it because I just didn't have the desire to do one. I just kind of wanted to unbox the figure and keep it that way. But it's grown on me a lot. I like the look of it. It looks good on the shelf, especially with the other characters. Hey, Tacitus 2000 or Tyler or Hero HQ Props, man of many names, kind of like myself. But thanks for stopping on in. He says, hey man, can't stay long. Have a good stream. Well, thank you for stopping on in. And yeah, I do appreciate you for stopping on in. The Holy Frog also says or asks, where did you get the poster with all the Marvel characters? So that's actually not a poster. A while ago, like I think maybe like 3 years ago, maybe, I think it's been, I picked up this trivia box for like Marvel comics where it has you like do trivia on like certain things of like Marvel comics, like this storyline, what is that? What character is this? And that sort of thing. Like I haven't really used it, but they came with these images of like character, or like these cards for characters. And on the back of the cards, they actually give you a brief like read up or bio on the character. But you don't get to see that because obviously how I put it there. But I was like, the cards look cool. And I had this like empty frame, and I was like, I'll just go ahead and like take that frame, take some tape it to the back of the cards, and then kind of make my own sort of collage or picture out of it. So like in the corner, you'll see like the things that say like Marvel Comics. Those are the normal cards that I think are just either the instruction cards or something like that. And then you have all the characters. But I've had that for like a decent bit of time. And then the other posters I have are Spider-Man, Escape Impossible, that one. And then I got that when I went to where did I get that from? Florida. I got that at a comic book shop in Florida. Then the Back to the Future poster, because that is also one of my. I am like not pointing at it. That is also one of my other favorite movies. And then Jaws, which is also one of my other favorite movies as well. I like Steven Spielberg, for those of you guys who don't know. That is one of my other favorite directors. All right, but yeah. So let me see what we can do. I'm gonna try and get this to hold up. Wait, how do I can do that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, thanks. I thought it was cool. I was like, instead of them just sitting in the box, because I hadn't really used the trivia box, I picked it up because it was like, at some point I'll probably use it to like actually learn some things about the characters and like the comics and stuff like that. But then that never was the case. It still sits in my closet to this day. Hopefully one day I will actually sit down and do it. But it's also like meant to be played with people, so that's also like the main purpose of it. What is your most anticipated Spider-Man 60th anniversary figure? So for me, let's actually open this up. This actually works in my favor. Let's see. I should have this good to go. You know what I also don't have ready? Shoot. Because trying to read the comments is going to be a bit difficult. But you know what? Actually, no. I'm going to open it up from the phone since I'm going to be like where I can't see the screen. At least for now. And I'm going to just open it up from the phone. Oh, dang. Stream quality actually is looking much better than I thought. Okay. Nice. At least on the phone. I don't know how it looks on the computer. Shop Marvel. Let's see. I'll change it over to screen share now. That's not screen share. There we go. All right. So here we are. And you see, I've been like working on like trying to get this set up because like once I changed monitors, I had to reconfigure everything because this is an ultra wide. So trying to figure it out was a bit of a pain, but I got it together. Let me see what was that? Okay, so you asked that, and then just even said, I hope at some point we get a comic accurate Hawkeye because I love the goofiness of that costume. They made that particular suit. They do have that one, but it's also on the aftermarket now. I think that one counts as that, right? Yeah, it should. Do they have that on here still? If not, I can just pull up an image of it. Yeah, no, because that's like a retired product. All right, let me see. There we go. So this dude, right here, they have that version of it, right? But like I said, it's been retired for like a while. The only thing though is that I think it was this. I think this popped up on Entertainment Earth. I think Wasp popped up on Entertainment Earth, Ant-Man, and I believe Vision. I could be wrong, but I think those 4 popped up on Entertainment Earth recently. But I don't know if they're still available. I think Wasp and Ant-Man may be available still, but the other 2, not so sure about that. I think it was like the hot off the truck category. And I know also at one point people were finding the entire wave of stuff, or at least most of the figures from that comic book retro wave. They were finding that at Ross for like $10. I myself was not able to partake in that, unfortunately, because the area where I live, I found out that people were actually like looking for them, so I was not able to get there in time. So they were already gone. But yeah. So hopefully one day, like the main one I really wanted from that stuff was, I believe, the Wolverine was there, and I think the Pizza Time Spider-Man, or the Pizza Spider-Man, that was also there. He was? Yeah. Wait, actually, no. You may be right. He probably was. I wonder if that stuff is actually still there. Let's see. Entertainment Earth should be hot off the truck category. Marvel action figures. All right, so yeah, see, so like all that stuff is gone, which is to be expected because once like people see restocks of like figures that aren't like really out there, like they're retired, like people are gonna snag that up as quickly as possible. So all that stuff's gone, but they still have stuff like there, like this right here. This looks nice. The Mondo X-Men animated series Wolverine, like this looks cool. I do like how this looks. Then I think he does this come with the box? It comes with the Morph head, which Morph actually got his own figure from Legends now. That animated series VHS box collection, which is nice. But I don't know if because I think there was like a version of this. This is previews exclusive. Is this not the one? Is there like two different versions of this, or is there? It might just be. Oh yeah, I think it's just two different versions because there was like one that actually comes with a bed. That's the one that I like. This one is the same figure, I think, but it doesn't come with a bed. I think it's. Let me see. Mondo Wolverine figure. Oh yeah, okay, that explains it. It was an SDCC exclusive, which is why this one does not have the bed. But yeah, this was funny to me, and it also looks it looks cool. So maybe at some point, maybe one day I could indulge myself and try to get it if it's not, like super expensive by the time I get around to doing that. But we shall see. To answer your question though, because I think we kind of like backtracked a bit, or kind of like brushed it off. The most anticipated Spider-Man figure for me from like the 60th collection is probably gonna be, where is it? It's probably gonna be that Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man because I think during the stream, uh, the first stream for Hasbro Pulse that took place this year when I like did my reaction to that, I think that was like the one thing that I really was talking about a lot. And so seeing that actually like happen is very nice. So I do want to have this one right here. Yeah, he's actually still up for pre-order for those of you guys that have not picked it up already. But Marvel Legends 60th anniversary Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man is probably going to be my most sought after one or most anticipated one from the 60th collection. If we're talking retro wave stuff though, the only thing that's been revealed so far actually is just Lizard, but that is gonna be another thing because obviously I have a bit of an addiction to retro collection Spider-Man stuff, which has been I think very obvious based on the content that you guys have been seeing from me. So I do want to get my hands on that. I do want to get my hands on the Rhino. I know that Rhino's still up for pre-order, and he also at one point was in stock on Big Bad Toy Store, but then that didn't last too long. It went back on like a pre-order sort of thing. But some people have been getting them in, and some people have not. At some point, I'm going to try and get that soon because that is a fan channel exclusive, and I think Lizard is the one that's Walmart, a Walmart exclusive. And I think the other figure, this one right here, yeah. So the fact that this, if I can get the image, the fact that this has toe articulation now is very exciting for me. Like personally, I like adding that extra bit of articulation to the figure just I think makes it even better because with Spider-Man you kind of want to get as much articulation and like posability with him in my opinion. So adding a toe articulation is very nice. I'm glad that they were able to do that so you can kind of give him those tippy toe sort of looking feet. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this fig. I'm more excited for the two-pack Spidey. This one right here. Yeah, I don't know. Like I personally like it because like it has that like the original sort of design of the character. And I know that there has been one for the Toy Biz Marvel Legends line, but obviously I was not participating in that time to actually like get that one. So I I do want to try and get this one at least, and then this one as well. But I did not pre-order this one actually. I don't think I did. No, and this is November 1st of this year. Yeah, I know, right? Like the toe articulation, it's got all the articulation I think you would need for the most part, right? Like you got the butterfly joints, you got the butterfly joints, you got the why am I drawing a blank? Diaphragm cut. That I don't know why I drew a blank there, but you got that. You got the diaphragm cut. I think it may have the drop down legs there as well. I think it does. If it doesn't, I'd be very confused as to why that would be included. But you also have the crunch at the waistline right there, so you can move back and forth there, and then of course all the other points of articulation, and then the toe articulation. So that is also the one that I want to get as well. I'm gonna hold off on the 2-pack because I got the Mezco Amazing Spider-Man. Gotcha, gotcha. Wait, I don't think I've seen. Have I? Is that the one that was like recently revealed? Holy Frog. Is that the one? I think that's the one, right? Let me see. Spider-Man. Yeah, I think this must be the one you're talking about, right? 120 is not a it's not a bad price. I just don't know if I'm like I guess I don't feel as like inclined to pick up a Mezco figure just yet, but it does look cool. I have to go, but congratulations and have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, Classic Bricks. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and thank you for stopping on by. I do appreciate that. But yeah, this actually does look nice. This looks cool. Hmm. Yeah, as of right now, like I said, I don't know. I'm not like I don't feel the need to get like to put them on pre-order or anything like that, but it does look like a nice figure. I know that if we're talking figures that aren't Marvel Legends, which is what I'm picking up mainly at the moment, if we're not talking that, I really want to get that Hot Toys classic suit Spidey from from Hot Toys or on Sideshow. I really want to get that one, but we'll see what happens. He's great too. My buddy picked one up. Yeah, I haven't like I don't know. I've looked at it, and I know that they have the Green Goblin, which is actually right over here. They have this one as well, but at the moment, I'm not. I'm not like in a as much of a need, I guess, to pick them up. If we're talking Green Goblin, though, the one thing I still need to get my hands on is that retro card Green Goblin. That is like the one thing I still need. Not to mention retro card Kingpin and the Mysterio. Webman is not really a huge desire, but I guess if I was just looking to complete things, I would probably still pick them up. But if we're backtracking, that's the stuff I still gotta get. Which I've been like this past week, I've been just like talking to people on between Mercari and checking whatnot. Which speaking of whatnot, there's actually someone I think that had it. Did they ever go live? No, that's at 7. Okay, I need to keep track of that because that is taking place at 7, and I do really need to like try and get it. Hopefully, they're not asking a whole lot for it, but we will see what happens with that. I'll keep you guys posted. Anyhow, Kirk is too good for Mezco? No, that's not. You'd be paying the same amount for the Legend Spider-Man as you would the Mezco at this point. Well, yeah, but I have the Legend Spider-Man. Remember, I have the that one before it got up to that price. Luckily, it's just Green Goblin that I gotta do. Which I guess, like, if you think about it that way, it would be like, well, why not just pick up the Mezco Green Goblin, right? Because you're basically paying that price for. Hey, Jeff, you're basically paying the same price for what I would like what I would be paying if I was trying to get Green Goblin soon, but I don't know. I'm still in talks with people on Mercari and trying to like see what is the best offer they would take, um, and so on and so forth. Which I don't know if anyone like. I try to check it daily now. Still same price. Yeah, yeah. I try to check it daily now just to kind of see. Wait, there's one listing, and that is just the 3 3/4 version. So at the moment, I don't know when these got to this price. Dang, I would have bought it at that. I actually would have done that. One person recently sold it for like 76, and I think 75 is like what I paid for um the retro card Spider-Man from the first wave. I think that's what I paid for it when I got it. But that I wouldn't have minded paying that price. And it seems like that's been pretty consistent lately. About the other listings that are still here are like 90, 99, 100, and so on and so forth. And then you have the choice of, boy, do I open this 110? I'm opening it. No, there is. What is this? I'll have to read this later. I don't know. If I purchase a bundle, can I? That is actually a very good question. I never thought about that. Something in regards to the stands. I really wish I would have thought about that. That's a good question. I'll have to answer that soon. Okay, so what was I reading? I made a dumb mistake with the retro Mysterio. I didn't buy it because the package was busted, even though if I got it, would have threw the packaging away. Yeah, you see, so at that point, yeah. I yeah, like I keep the card, so for me, I in that situation wouldn't have bought it. But for you, I'm actually surprised you didn't do it. But yeah, I mean, I think Mysterio, Retro Mysterio is like, well, actually no. You know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of Retro Card Doom. Retro Card Doom is like still like in the 30s at the moment, but Retro Card Mysterio is definitely not. A lot of like I'm surprised like when I picked up my very first Legends figure and eventually started the channel, the I should have brought him over. Actually, let's do that. I'm gonna bring him here because this guy is who started it all for me. This guy right here, the retro card Peter Parker. So this one is the first figure I picked up before I started the channel, and it ended up being like I think at the time it was not, I guess, the one that people really wanted to pick up as much. So I found it on Amazon, shipped by Amazon for like, I think it was on sale. I could be totally wrong about this, but I think it was either 20 or maybe 15 or something like that, right? But I had some extra thing on there, so it ended up only being like $10, and that's how I got that, and then that's how the addiction started, and then that's why I'm in the situation that I'm in now. But yeah, it's a good figure, and I'm glad that I picked it up. I picked it up, and I found like a collection that I really have been enjoying so far. And then, okay, wait, what did Jeff say? And then you have the choice of, boy, do I open this set? Okay, yeah. So in regards to that, for me, I don't pay me any attention. I have these sealed at the moment, but that's only because I have not unboxed them yet to review them. Otherwise, they would totally be out the cards because I don't really care to keep stuff like sealed. Like, at least for me, the only stuff I have sealed that I'm like I won't open is gonna be what is it? I'm drawing a blank. Stanley. That's the only one I found it for like $12.50 when I was in the early stage of collecting or starting to collect, and then it was on Target like back and forth, kept going out in and out of stock. Found it for like $12.50 on there, and eventually was able to catch it before it went out of stock again. Caught it, and the only reason I have not opened it is because I never got a second one. That's the one I want to get a second one of so that I can actually let it breathe. Because I do like how he looks in the packaging. So I just haven't taken it out. But at some point, I do want to try and get a second one just so I can actually have one out of box to have on display with the other ones. Um, let's see. Jeff, I almost. Oh, okay, so Tessus was talking to Jeff, and then 75 is still a good kick to the balls for a legend. Yeah, it is. Like, I was debating it, but then I was like, I also really can't say need, but I really want, but also still kind of like need this figure. So I bit the bullet and was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. But even then, I was still like, I don't know, man. And I still hate myself for the day that I was in Florida and saw the Green Goblin for 50 and didn't bite the bullet because now I'm like having to deal with those consequences. But hey, what are you gonna do, right? that's um that's how the cookie crumbles, huh? But yeah, I bought Pete the Spidey for $30. If you guys haven't check it out, check out Dark Collectibles on Mercari. His prices are really decent, and he's a damn good dude. Gotcha. Dark Collectibles. Can I search up? I mean, I would assume you should be able to do that, right? I should probably be able to search for people through Mercari. Let's see. Dark Collectibles. If that's not an option. Yeah, I don't think I can search it by shop, or can you? I'll figure it out later. But yeah, all right, I'll have to check it out. I can understand why people keep them in box, but at the end of the day, they're toys are meant to be played with. Yeah, no, totally. Like that's my whole thing about it. But like I said, it's just like only certain ones that I'm like I won't take out. Which I say certain ones, but it's literally only one. Every other figure that's over there is coming out of box. It's just taking me some time to get it done. Um, but yeah. Uh, Same even. I have a card collection, but it's Star Trek. Who cares about Star Trek? I'm getting a link. If you don't mind me throwing it in here, yeah, sure, go ahead. For anyone that's interested in checking out the shop, I myself do need to look at it because I can't search it from the phone for some reason. But yeah, let me go back on over. I'm gonna try to open up the thing real quick. If I can get the chat open. Phone. There we go. I guess I gotta do it like that. This way it just stays open. All right. Oh, more Star Wars announcements. Okay. I gotta go. Have a good stream. I might be back. Might not. Well, yeah. Thank you for stopping by, Holy Frog. I do appreciate you stopping on in, and hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And if I see you again, um, in the chat, then even better. Hopefully, I don't want to start the giveaways yet, just because I want to wait for more people to get in here, so that just in case they have an opportunity to participate. So I don't want to start anything just yet. We're probably gonna wait. Maybe at 6. Maybe at 6 we'll do the first one. We'll see what happens. Okay, Jeff posted the link. Let us see. Keep seeing thumbnails of Stranger Things stuff. That season, all I'm gonna say is that I really enjoyed the season. I'm not gonna say anything else. That's all I'm gonna say. Go watch it if you haven't watched it. If you like that sort of stuff. Good stuff. Gotcha. Here, hold up. Let me take a gander at this. Just a moment. Hold up. It's 6 for you. It's nearly. No, I did not freeze. I look frozen. That happens every single time. I I like I'm like dead set on something or just like really focused on something. I look like I'm frozen. I was not frozen. I actually am not frozen. Stream is should be running fine. Hopefully that's the case. I was just looking at something on the phone. I was responding to something. But yeah, I think at 6 when I'll do the first one, just to kind of do that. Maybe 6, a little after 6. We'll see. I just want to wait for enough people to get in. I unboxed Retro Ben Riley and instantly became my favorite Spider-Man figure. Yeah, that's actually Jeff's least favorite figure, right, Jeff? That's your least favorite figure. No, it's not. Jeff really wanted. I think that's the one that he wanted the most out of. That's the one he's wanted the most out of. The Retro Collection Wave 2. For me, it was Symbiote Spider-Man. Is something actually wrong with it? Or are you guys just trying to get me to look? It shouldn't be anything wrong with the stream. I'll refresh this and just check the thing. How do I check it? Yeah, it says everything is fine. Excellent connection. Yeah, we're good. 100% hate him. That was the figure I was chasing, and now I have to. Gotcha. Yeah, that is the one Jeff wanted the most out of it. But yeah, it's I'm fine. Well, thanks. Thanks a lot for having me doubt my success in actually being able to kick off a stream and not have a bunch of technical difficulties like I usually do. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate it. But yeah, so back to the 60th anniversary like Spider-Man stuff. I know, like I said, Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man, the 2-pack is one I want to get at some point. The Iron Spider does look nice, but I don't think it's one that I'm like, I really want to get. But it does look cool. I've seen the articulation. I think it was D Amazing who did the review on it, like the first enhanced review of that figure. I believe it was him. And it looked like a really solid figure. So maybe at some point, Stealth Suit Future Foundation Spider-Man, I don't care for. Like, it's not a need for me. If it was the other, like the reverse version of it that wasn't the Stealth Suit, like the white or the black on the white on black or the black on white, I don't know how to phrase it, but the other version that is not the reverse color. That's one I think I would probably be more like, okay, I want to pick that one up, but this one I don't care for. Oh, look, there goes the X-Men stuff. But yeah, so there's that. And then if we're talking any new reveals, is the only figure worth buying out of that wave? Really? You don't like the 2-pack or anything else, Jeff? That's the only one you want? What else was revealed? All right, here we go. This I did. Wait. Who do you reckon are gonna be the last 2 figures in the Infinity Ultron wave? I reckon Kamala and maybe Agatha since they put Sharon in it. I don't know. I think it could be. They'd be stupid not to throw in Agatha. I mean, yeah. I mean, because you might want that for like WandaVision stuff and to have that villain for that show, right? But I do think they would probably, if I'm basing on what they've released so far, they've done Moon Knight stuff. They did another figure for Falcon and Winter Soldier. What else was revealed? Something else. Oh, the Hawkeye. 2 figures for Hawkeyes that they have. Clint and then Kate Bishop. So I would think they might do Miss Marvel's figure and then maybe She-Hulk's figure. That's what I'm thinking. Especially if they've already been in development. That food's been sitting over there and it got cold. Especially if they've already been in development of that content already. But it depends. If not, then it's probably going to be like 2 more figures from a past Disney Plus show. Which, who else could we get? Like Loki, who did we get for Loki? We got Loki, of course. We got Sylvie. We got Agent Mobius. Yeah, Miss Marvel. I would assume they're probably going to do Miss Marvel because that is the more current show that's coming out. I would assume they're going to want to have current figures for that. So that's what I'm thinking, but I could be totally wrong. I mean, we'll have to see. Of course, we'll have to wait and see what happens. But if it's my guess, Miss Marvel and She-Hulk. That's my guess. We'll see what happens. If um if that does not happen, then I will totally delete the Geek Effect channel and every social media account that I have. That is not going to happen. No, absolutely, absolutely not. We didn't put in all this work for us to just delete it because we got a figure list wrong. Um, Her figure right now is going up and up because there isn't another one out there. Who? Miss Marvel? Or the She-Hulk figure? Which one? Uh, okay, but back to this just for a brief moment while you guys put your comments there. Um, the Mojo World 4-pack is one I did put on pre-order. I think it is the only one I put on pre-order right now because I know that 60th anniversary Spider-Man is not until 2023, so I'm just gonna wait it out, kind of give it a bit more thought. But I do like the figure so far. It's just one of those things that I'm just like, I'm gonna wait a little bit. And then there's the Marvel's War Machine from the Retro Iron Man line right here, which I do like this figure a lot. I do want to get it. I think it releases, December 1st, 2022. So that is one that I want to get, and I'm excited to see what else they release for that collection because like I really like the retro collection stuff that Hasbro's been doing for Marvel Legends. I think that it's nice to see them wanting to bring back that sort of stuff, those sort of figures for people, especially for those that like grew up with that stuff back during the 90s. Like it's great for them, and for me who obviously was not born in the 90s can be able to have a bit of a shot at taking place in that. Obviously I can always go back and buy like Toy Biz stuff. People are selling that a lot and whatnot. Like I've tried to pick up some stuff, but then just kind of like stop bidding. But at some point what I want to try and do at some point is at least maybe like one or two cards for like the retro collection stuff. So say for example Spider-Man or Fantastic Four or even the Iron Man stuff. If I could get like one of the original figures for at least whichever figure I pick up, then I could have it like as a comparison sort of thing, like to have it side by side, maybe show that in a video at some point. Like that would be cool, but we'll see what happens. Isn't he the emissary from? Yes, he is. He is, Jeff. He is. That I need to sit down and actually like watch that show and like watch all of the episodes. I don't know where they are though. They might be on YouTube, and I think Marvel.com did have all of them on there. I don't know if they still do. I have no clue. They should just do a wave of all the Disney Plus figures they're missing. So like Agatha, Harrow, Yelena, Echo, He Who Remains, and some others with a Khonshu bath. That would be cool, because I know a lot of people really want a Khonshu figure. And that would be cool. As for He Who Remains, they could still do it right, but I don't think they're going to do it. I think what they're going to do is just wait. Since it's played by the same person, Jonathan Majors, I think they're just going to wait. And then they're going to and then they're gonna release it for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumanium or Ant-Man 3. I'm pretty confident because he's the main villain in that movie, I believe. So that's what I'm guessing they're waiting on. Kirk, you do not, in fact, need to ever watch. Knowing me and knowing how much like old like stuff I like to watch, I'm probably gonna totally ignore what you just said and still watch it. 9 times out of 10, because that's what I do. I like watching old stuff. Like I like it between the 80s, the 90s, even like we're talking like I think the other day I was sitting down watching like a lot of like black and white stuff, but I don't know. Like I like a lot of that stuff. I think the main stuff I'll sit there and watch is just like a lot of 80s movies though. Like I could sit there and do that all day. Conchu Bath would be. Oh wait, no, I read that already. Maybe Layla instead, or Battlestar. Yeah, Layla. It would be cool if they did that, but I don't know if they're going to. We might see one because I mean, right now, like for Moon Knight, we only have Moon Knight and then Mr. Knight, which the Moon Knight figure I do want to get my hands on. The Mr. Knight, as of right now, I did like the character in the show. I thought it was a cool back and forth thing, right? But I really want the Moon Knight. I think I want the Moon Knight more than Mr. Knight. So we'll see what happens with that. And those are the ones that are still with the plastic packaging. Those are not because obviously they were like developed before the whole initiatives like start producing non-plastic like or plastic-free packaging. So those still have the see-through window, but the a lot of the 60th anniversary stuff that we've been seeing does not. It has the all cardboard. All right, so it is 6 o'clock, right? How many people do we have watching? I think we have like 8 or something like that, right? So I'm going to. You guys want to do it now, or you guys want to wait a little bit more? Maybe we can do it at 6:10. I'm trying to be fair because I'm like I don't know who all's here, who all's not here. I'm trying to be fair just to give people a chance, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so 6:10. I'm gonna do the first one, and then we'll go from there. We'll go from there. Wait, what? I uploaded this story, right? And it's now just uploading because apparently when I went out of the app, it doesn't just upload in the background. I keep forgetting that too. So the announcement that should have been posted like as I was starting to stream did not. Oops. That boy, that okay, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. But I did the other one post? Should have posted. Let's Jeez, that kind of sucks. Well, yeah, okay. So hopefully 6:10 gives people enough time if anyone's coming over from Instagram. That'll that'll give people a chance. All right. So we'll wait 8 more minutes. All right. So let's go back to the figures. I want to talk about this just a little bit more. I know there was like a bunch of Star Wars stuff that was revealed as we can see here. I personally don't care for anything Star Wars right now, because Star Wars is not really my thing. I do like the movies, some of them, not all of them. Rogue One is probably one of my favorites. Not probably, it's one of my favorites. Like Rogue One is like great. I'm looking forward to Andor. As for Obi-Wan Kenobi, I have not sat down to watch the episodes yet, but I do want to watch them. And yeah, but they have revealed some stuff for. I gotta open up chat again. They have revealed some stuff for this show. So they have like the Riva figure. They have the retro collection figure of that, and then they have the vintage collection. So 3 different Rivas of your choosing, which is nice. Um, who else? That's Transformers. That's not Star Wars. Do I gotta filter this out? Let's see. Because there was like a bunch of reveals yesterday. Because it is currently Star Wars Celebration, so they're like revealing a crap ton of stuff. Um, there's this pack for the Kenner figures, that retro collection stuff. So it's a New Hope, not Hup, New Hope collector or collectible multi pack is how it's being called. Oh, you have 2 accounts? They announced Riva, and Riva. Exactly. Yeah, but I mean, it's cool. Like for people that want to have like I guess ones that they can pick. It's 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 good. So It kind of works like that. You can just pick which one you want the most. Obviously, I think the 6-inch Black Series figure is going to be the one that people want the most, and it does come with a soft good piece, which is nice. And then you also have Black Series Obi-Wan Kenobi, Wandering Jedi. That one does look neat. You got a bunch of other figures here. The Clone Trooper Phase 1 Clone Trooper pack right there. Heavy Assault Stormtrooper. Nolan Chill. This looks like a silly looking figure. It looks cool. Like, I don't know. His fingers look so creepy though. His fingers look creepy. But that is October 1st, 2022. And he comes with accessories and stuff. My personal in this one. Gotcha. Yeah, I've never seen you in this kind. This one's like, dang, I didn't know he had two. There's the black. Oh, well, this was not. Was this revealed during Star Wars Celebration? I don't think it did. I don't think it was. I think this was a little bit before that. I might be wrong. It may have been during it, but I believe it was a little bit before. But this looks cool. The helmet. Actually, no, it was not during Star Wars Celebration. This was actually a bit before that. But it does look cool. I don't have a need to get it, but I do like how that looks. The one I do want to talk about, though, if I could find it, might just have to go to this page. What is the support on this so far? 605 backers out of 5,000. I mean, for the people that want this saber, hopefully they get this goal reached. I know the last time HasLab had a project for Star Wars, it was the Rancor. And Rancor did not make it. So we shall see. But it is cool. I think this is the first dual-bladed lightsaber that they've made. I don't believe they've done Darth Maul's or anything like that yet. Not that I've seen, at least. Obviously, you can get that stuff from like third-party companies that make custom lightsabers, sound effects, all that good stuff. But this is, I think, Hasbro's first attempt doing this. But it is a HasLab project, which means the price is a bit higher, and you also have to hope that it does make it through its funding process. I wish Legends came with soft good capes. I do wish that more of them did, but at the same time, at least for the figures that I've had so far, I haven't had like a huge like issue with it. But seeing like the soft good piece for the retro card Doctor Doom, that was like a nice thing to have with that figure. So hopefully they will like at least try and make it a bit not common, but like at least involve it a bit more for certain characters. At least the ones that really do need it. You know? I don't see this making it because it should be a retail release, just saying. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't do this as a retail release. And maybe, if anything, just release it or reveal it later. I get it was Star Wars Celebration, so they probably wanted to have like a lot of stuff to reveal, which is fine, right? But I don't know. I feel like this could have been just like a retail, like you said. I don't know what made them want to go HasLab. I don't know if it's because it's a dual-bladed lightsaber, and that's a bit tricky, or what exactly. I don't know. Not for certain, but I mean, hopefully it makes it, at least for the people that did want it. Because let's see, you got this has been funded. The whatchamacallit? Proton Pack. I don't know why I drew a blank there. Proton Pack for Spangler. I wish I could have pre-ordered this. How much was this? Does it still say? No, it doesn't. I don't remember how much it was. But it got like over 7,000, which is what it was looking for. RXT Project makes great capes for Legends. I don't think I've heard of that. What is that, on Etsy, Tyler, or where can I find that? Okay, it's gotta be this right. Ooh, these are some cool looking heads. Look at that Lady Deathstrike. I've never seen this. This is nice. It also makes, yeah, these heads look great, man. I'm I've never seen this. What the heck? These look pretty solid. Hold up. All right, there we go. I just want to make sure I got it fixed. But yeah, these look nice. That's 27, and then you can choose. Okay, wait. So you have two in stock, normal screaming face, and you have the one that has the white eyes. Dang. Toy Bandit, welcome on in. Best strange cape ever. Yeah, this cape looks nice. I didn't get this figure. This one that I believe was also a Walmart exclusive, but I didn't get this. But if I was, I definitely want to have this cape go with it. I need to like start looking at more soft good cape pieces. Yeah, thanks Tyler for like making mention of this. This is cool. Doctor Strange invites you to watch Triple. What? Let's see. What am I looking at? Wolverine head sculpt. What else does he have? Ooh, that Daredevil head is nice. If I only had this suit of Daredevil, I would totally get this. This looks nice. But the Daredevil that I have is that retro card Daredevil with the black and red. It's still online at Walmart. That's good because wait, do I still have that available to actually? Maybe I can give away something else. That's if it had. Wait, no, it's probably already expired, hasn't it? Probably has. Drats. I'm gonna check real quick though. If it hasn't, then I'll just throw it in chat, and someone else can redeem it if they haven't used it. What? Okay, I guess it did expire. Unfortunately, I should have probably just put it on Instagram, but I have like a code for like 3 months of Walmart Plus, so like for people that need like free shipping on Walmart stuff, like mainly for figures, what I would assume you would use it for. You could have done that, but I don't have the code anymore. Yeah, it looks like a good figure. Like I said, if I could just like get a hold of things, I have so much stuff I gotta multitask between. So it's like, as much as I would like to get more reviews done, at the same time, it feels like so much is going on that I'm like, how am I supposed to get this review done if I gotta do all this other stuff I gotta do around here? But hopefully I'm gonna get around to that stuff soon. And then there's like all the other stuff that Diamond Select sent on over, so I gotta get on top of that soon. But I am trying. The next thing I do want to review is that Deadpool 2 pack because I had those figures inside there for eight. Ooh, oh, it's out of stock. Dang it, Tyler. Do you know how often he restocks stuff? This looks nice. The whole face and everything off, and then Legends, why can't we get stuff like this? This looks nice. I mean, obviously, we'd probably bump the price up more, but this is cool. How am I just finding this person's stuff? I mean, I'm glad you made mention of it, but like, I should have found this stuff way sooner. Here's a custom cape for the hood. I've been seeing this dude on sale like at GameStop a lot. Like almost every GameStop I go into, the hood is there on clearance. I just haven't picked him up. He has cool pistols. It's only one in stock. What else does he have? I wonder if he has something for Doctor. Okay, he does have Doctor Doom, but it is out of. Can you filter it as in stock only? Could you? No, I don't think you can, unfortunately. I'm sure you can ask them on Instagram. Yeah, I might have to message this guy and find out. All right. Yeah, I got the message, Tyler. Thank you. All right. Let me go ahead and follow RXT. I did not know about this dude. I wonder if someone's mentioned this and I just haven't, like, I just didn't notice. Alright. I'm gonna put that back over there. The hood is good for background character or a random dude. Got yeah. That's another thing with the price raise. I wish they included like action heads with some figures as well as the normal resting face. And then like if Gore came with an angry head or an angry face, the figure would be so much better. Yeah, like if you see like one of those shots from the trailer for Thor: Love and Thunder, where it has like the black like goo or whatever, I don't really know how to describe it, like between the teeth and everything. Like if we got a head like that, that'd be like it'd be scary as heck, but it would be nice. It would be nice to have something like that with that. But yeah, hopefully, I mean, we'll see more stuff for. Oh, snap. So if I ever do get that Jubilee, I know where to go. If I ever get my Jubilee. Because this guy has a custom coat for it. Wait, but does that. Wait. Does the coat come off a Jubilee or do I. What I mean, I would have to customize it. Like, we're not really customize it, but take it off. Let me see. The sleeves obviously don't come off, but the coat. I've never tried taking off like the coats off Legends figures, so I don't know how difficult it is, or if that means I would just have to cut the cut off. If I had to do that, then I probably wouldn't do it, or I'd maybe at some point just have to try and get another one. Um, but yeah, that looks nice. Is there more images? It's just a close up and then a side shot. All right. I've then got like side. Thanks a lot, Tyler. I got sidetracked because of you. I blame you for getting sidetracked and looking at more stuff. But no, I appreciate you making mention of this. This stuff is cool. Another Wolverine head that's out of stock. Custom cowl, weapon set, red. Yeah, the black version. Oh, they also make flight sense. Nice. And then articulated webs. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna they come up pretty easily. Yeah, I would have to find out how to do it. At some point I need to find a tutorial. That cape though for Strange, dang. And that head for Lady Deathstrike. Like those two are the main ones that are standing out to me right now. That cape and that, dang. That looks good. Remove arms, pull jacket off, win. But that's the thing. I've tried to pull the arms off and I didn't want to like damage the figure. So that's why I was like, I don't know. Maybe I should just stop while I'm ahead. I didn't want to I didn't want to damage it. You know? So unless they can actually come out easier than I'm thinking. Because I know like they have like Mr. Fantastic, you can pull his arms off, like it shows an additional set of arms that you can replace there and everything like that. That I know. But for the ones that don't come with additional arms, it's just hands. I'm like, I don't want to destroy my figure. Which who do I have that actually even has code? Oh, the Punisher. Oh, wait. I wasn't thinking. I had that 80th anniversary Punisher that had like the two different heads. So you have the one with the bandana, or the or like the headband that like has the flowing sort of look to it, and then the camouflage face. He has Punisher head sculpts right here. Is this the only Punisher that he has though? Let me see. Punisher. Oh, there's one right there too. It's loading. All right. So these are the two that he has. He has this one, and then that one. It's 35 for, what is it for? Oh, you get to pick. So you have Mad or you have Vengeance. The Vengeance head looks nice. The tutorial is on their Instagram. Are you on Instagram, Toy Bandit? If you can send it to me, just let me know. Or is it? Wait, are you talking about for the Jubilee figure? If it's on there, let me check. Let me check. Oh, here we go. All right. Oh, that is way easier than I thought. Wait, could I do the same? If I destroy this figure, it's it's all good. Holy frog, I'm back. Did I miss anything? No, you didn't miss anything. We've just been here talking about some custom products like custom soft good capes and stuff and head sculpts from RXT Project. I just found out about this stuff and I'm like very impressed. This stuff looks great. Go follow this guy if you guys are not already following. I think you guys probably already are that are here because you guys ended up telling me about him, but I did not know about this person until today. This is great. All right. But since you're back, Holy Frog, I think let's go ahead, do the first giveaway, right? Let's go ahead and do that. And here's how we're gonna do this. If you guys are, I gotta close out of this. If you're in the US, can I fix this? Hold up. All right, I'm gonna just put this. Dang it. All right. I'm just gonna have to put this in the center. It is gonna kind of cover it for a little bit, but I'll figure it out. Transition. At least for now, it's gonna kind of cover it. Unless, actually, do I take it out of studio mode so I can just kind of move it around as need be? Nice, just in time. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to wait a bit because it was like I'm not sure who all is gonna be popping in and out. But let's go ahead and do the first one. So let me grab this stuff actually, just so y'all can see it. Where is he? All right, found him. All right, so this one right here, I will make mention though of this. So the John Hammond one does have some dents over here. Wasn't my doing, it was Target's doing because this was actually on clearance. Like I found this one random night. It was on clearance, and that does tend to be the case at times. Hey Baraka, how's it going? If you guys are not already following Baraka the Collector or subscribe to him here on YouTube, be sure to go ahead and check him out. He makes like collection videos on Marvel Legends stuff, a few reviews here and there, but some very nice content overall. So definitely go check him out. But you're actually in time. I mean, if you want to stop by for a little bit, because I'm about to do the giveaway. If you guys are going to participate, you have to be in the US, and then I'm gonna tell you guys what to type in the chat. I just need to know who's participating because I'm gonna have to enter the names manually, just because of the fact that the way that I know it can be done, I was not able to set that up because I have not worked with StreamYard just yet. The choice action figure, that's probably going to be the last one that I do. So that's probably going to be towards the end of the stream just because I want to give enough people an opportunity that are planning to stop by during the stream to stop by, and then that's what I'm going to do. That's going to be the final one. But we're going to do the ones that are already here first. So what do you guys want to do first? You guys want to do, I'm going to let you guys pick. You guys want to do John Hammond or Druid from Eternals? I'll give you guys a few seconds or whatever to pick which one you guys want to do, and then we'll go from there. So you guys go ahead and pick either the Eternals figure or John Hammond. Personally, I think I would pick John Hammond, right? Because I'm in good old England, so not me. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Ewan. I really wish that I could do international, but it's just so darn expensive. It's so darn expensive to do that. So, at some point later in the line, I'm going to try and do a giveaway that can be for everyone, at least for the most part. I think it should be good. It might just be one thing, but I want to try and do that because I feel bad that everyone else that's like international has to be left out of this. It's not what I would like to do. Druid is a good fodder for modders. And then the Holy Frog says Druid, but Hammond isn't bad either, also says Jeff. Alright, well yeah. Let's do Druid then. Let's give away Druid. The card on this is actually much better condition, unlike Makari from Eternals. I don't know what people were doing to those cards at the store, but it ended up causing it where I didn't pick the figure up because the card was like really, really bad. Like it was crushed. It looked like someone stamped on it, ran it over with a truck, and then threw it across the room or across the shelves at the Target. I'm probably exaggerating a lot, but yeah. Kirk, gift cards. Yeah, I know. I just didn't do that for this time around. But maybe at some point we'll do that. I just didn't do it for this time around. Alright, let's do Druid. So, what I want you guys to say in the chat is put here. I'm not counting me, but I'm gonna tell you guys what to chat or what to type. To enter giveaway. Oops. Yeah, sure. I'll remember. I'll just remember it and put you there. Just in case you're not here. I'll try my best to remember. But hopefully you will be here when I do it. Like I said, it's going to be towards the end, but hopefully you're here when I do it. This way you can still have a chance of getting it. Tender giveaway for Marvel Legends. Oops. Eternal Druid. Type hashtag. I should. No, I'm not gonna type that. All right. So that's what you guys are gonna put there. For this figure, I'm going to pin that for now. So if you guys want to enter that giveaway, go ahead and type that. Yeah, it's totally understandable. So yeah, so especially because of that, I do want to still give you a chance to be able to enter it. So I don't mind still putting your name down when we do that. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and get the giveaway picker ready to go. Nope. All right. Alrighty. Is it Wheel of Names? You know what? Let's do it this way. All right. So far we got the Holy Frog, and I'm also gonna set a timer just so I know kind of when to. We can still be eligible for the other ones, right? So I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes for at least for today. But I'm gonna hope that it's not gonna be the same person in a row because then that means no one else gets it and then everyone else gets it. Or the same person gets it. So I would hope that it does not happen. But we'll do it that way for today. I'm from Argentina, so it's not for me either. But for worldwide shipping, you could ask a fee for those willing to participate. Gotcha. I didn't want to do that though. I don't know. Like I don't know how I feel about doing it that way, but that is a good tip. I wish I didn't have that many. Well, I can't say that because I mean I do appreciate you guys watching, but I wish everyone was like in the States today that's watching because then everyone could participate, but that's not how it's working unfortunately. All right. Holy Frog. Enter. All right, so we got that one right now, and then Mez. The best. That is not how you type that. There we go. All right. And Jeff McLee. Let's see. All right. So we got 3 people there right now, and I'm going to wait. All right. Let me go ahead and set the timer just real quick. This way we can get that on the roll. Let's see. Uh-oh. It's not a big deal. Yeah, at some point though, I do want to do that because I feel bad that you guys got to be left out. But I really want to do that at some point. Hopefully soon. All right, so we got 3 people, and also thank you for the follow, Toy Bandit. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and actually follow you back. How did you whatchamacallit, come across the channel? Because I think this is the first time I'm seeing you comment. How did you come across the channel? I usually like to ask that because I'm like, it's always cool to see how people like come across stuff and just kind of get an idea of that. Because YouTube obviously can't tell me that. Let me get to the clock. Why is my clock not working? All right. Timer. I'm gonna set it for let's do it around 6:40. That's what we'll pick. Maybe let's make it 6:35 actually. Let's make it 6:35. Start. All right. Let's see. All right. So in the meantime, I'm gonna switch tabs back on this. That is the giveaway picker. We're gonna go back to this tab. And wait, am I still looking at? Where is that? Hold up. Oh, wait, I closed it. Okay. I'll remember that though for sure, because like those capes and everything look good on that. I also gotta open up the comments again. All right. And just to give you guys an idea, actually, in regards to the final giveaway, which will be that $25 up to $25 value figure of your choice, how that's gonna go basically is obviously any company at least I think you should be able to do like Marvel Legends, yeah, like Marvel Legends, Black Series. At least those are the main 2. I'm not sure how much like figure art stuff costs because I haven't started figure arts. Well, I know if like, at least for the most part, I don't know like at least the ones that are in Target how much those cost because I've seen some of them there. But you got that, and I think some NECA stuff does tend to get a little bit around that price, but it depends on what it is. But yeah, if I do win the choice action figure, you can DM me on Instagram. I follow you. Okay. Yeah, just what I want you to do, just in case you do win, just send me a message now, right? This way I know what the account is, because I'm not sure if it's the same name or not. But yeah, just message me now, just so I know it's you. All right, you know what I'm gonna do actually, because I want to have her on display with the other Shang-Chi figures. I'm gonna go ahead before we do a little bit more figure talk and stuff. I want to go ahead and look at the Katie figure that I was able to get like a little bit ago. So I'm gonna try and get this out. Let me see. All right, let's see. I don't know when Doctor Strange. His strange keeps like tilting over. I gotta like fix it. It's a bit of a nuisance. All right. There we go. I don't think I was ever gonna really review this figure. I think it's just gonna be one of those silent sort of figures that I pick up just to complete my collection. Kind of like how I've done with like Shriek. Although I think I might review Shriek. It depends. Because that is the new body mode with like the double jointed arms. Or the double jointed elbows. I'm trying to look at this real quick. Alright. So yeah. This is not a part of the giveaway. This is my own collection. I want to open this up. This is the Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings Katie. I believe this was an exclusive for like Target or something like that. Why is it choosing to keep avoiding the box? Look at the box. There we go. All right. But yeah, it's this figure, and I do want to get it open because I have the other ones, and this was the last one on my list, and it comes with some pretty cool accessories. I'm definitely going to try and take photos of this after I unbox it. We got a bow, we got some arrows, the thing for the arrows, I believe that is still called a quiver, and then the fist, and then we also get Morris, which I was very surprised that they included this, but it's nice. Am I still streaming? All right, see you, Jeff. See you, Jeff. I will. If you do end up winning, I'm gonna probably just message you as usual, just to let you know. All right. Hey, Dreaded EY or Dreaded A, how's it going? I'd only buy her for Morris. Yeah, I mean, well, I like, I'm trying to think. She was kind of funny in the movie, but oh, the timer ended. We timer just ended. Dreaded A. Before I do the selection on these on this giveaway, do you want to enter? Are you in the U.S.? First of all, this is kind of how this works. But if you're in the U.S. and you want to enter we're drawing for the Jurassic Park John Hammond figure. So if you want to enter, just type the hashtag in the comment section that's pinned up above. Type that in there, and then I'll go ahead and add you to the list before I start the draw. I just want to give you a chance just in case. Thank you, Tyler. I appreciate it. I actually just got this today. It was not supposed to be here until the 3rd, and then I got an email. It was like, your order's here. I'm like, oh, nice. I will go ahead and pick that up, and then I'll just wear it on stream. Let's see. Oh, I got you. Yeah, Morris was funny. Morris was funny. And you know who was also cool to see back in that in that movie was it was cool to see the fake Mandarin there. Trevor Slattery, like that was fun. That was fun. All right. Let's go ahead and go to the giveaway picker. I'm gonna try and just look at the chat. I would, but I live in the key. Dang it! Why do I have so many people here that are international? Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna do my best to try and get something done for you guys soon. Hopefully soon. And then this way, because I feel bad that you guys end up getting left out of this. All right. So I think it was only 3 people. So I think the odds of this should be pretty fair for at least one of them. Obviously, both of them can't win, or all 3 of them can't win. But let's go ahead and wait. What is shuffle? Oh, okay. Guess I'll just shuffle it up a little bit. You guys can see that, right? Close that. All right. Let's get this done. And where's the button? Oh. All right. All right. So Jeff is the winner of the John Hammond figure. I'll go ahead and message Jeff after stream and let him know. And then I'm going to keep that in the list for now. Hopefully, like I said, we get more people throughout here, because it would be very odd if, like, one person gets, like, everything. So hopefully that's not the case. We'll see what happens. Or maybe if it's only 3 people that we have entering today, then I think what may have to happen is I just don't do it that way. This way, at least the 3 will just be able to get the 3 different prizes. Like one, obviously one for each person. But I might just have to remove one of them. This way it doesn't go around that like that. It's great. I love those types of hats. I have a pretty decent collection of those specific hats. Gotcha. Yeah, it's it was like, I think, a slight discount on Vistaprint or something, which is how I got the hat made. So I was like, why the heck not? Go ahead and get one for me. Just have it made. But yeah, let me go ahead and get this Katie figure open. I'm gonna move that over there. I'm also gonna put this back on full screen. This way that can be seen. Oh. At some point, I may have to go AFK just for a little bit. But I'll let you guys know when that's about to happen. It's just me because I gotta go check something. What's my favorite Marvel figure ever? Favorite Marvel figure ever. See, I don't like to base too much stuff based on, like, figures I don't have, because I actually have, like, there wouldn't be any experience for it yet. Or, like, I wouldn't have any experience, like, with the figure. But favorite that I have? I feel like it always goes back to Retro Suit or not Retro Suit, but I feel like it always goes back to Retro Card Peter Parker. But I also, if was not allowed to choose that figure, I think it might be that dude right there. This one over here. The Punisher from the 80th anniversary. That had, like, the 2 different head sculpts and stuff. Like, this dude is pretty nice. This was, like, I think the first figure I reviewed on the channel, which I have said in the past, I'm like, I kind of want to redo the review on this because the music, for some reason, was super loud in that review. And I don't know how that happened or why it happened. And it was actually very upsetting for me to, like, see that. And I was like, well, I don't want to re-upload it and stuff, but things happen. But this is actually, I think, one of my favorites that I picked up. Like, the detail and everything on him looks pretty nice. The weapon selection is pretty cool. I do wish that these were, like, brown and not, like, in this green color, but other than that, it's a pretty solid figure. And I do kind of want to see if I can actually take off the, Wait, let's actually find that out now. Before I open up Katie, I want to find out if I can take the coat off of this figure, like how Dazzler's, or not Dazzler's, my bad, Jubilee was taken off. I should probably be able to do the same thing. It shouldn't be too different. Shouldn't be, I hope not. Or maybe because it's more stiff. Yeah, this does feel more stiff. I don't know. Wait a minute. Nope, that feels too stiff. I think what may have to happen is probably try to get the arms off. And then pop them back in. Which I will find out how to take off the arms at a later point in time. If that's possible with this one. It should be. But yeah, that is the favorite, I think, for me. But I'm gonna go ahead and get Katie open because I do want to get this open. Take her out the box. You should do merch in the future. I'd totally pick one up. Maybe at some point. At some point. It depends. Like I said, I did, like, the only reason I picked this one up was because I wanted to just, I saw there was, like, a sale and I was like, you know what? I'll wear this. And plus I'm also going to, like, that
convention thing soon, so I was like, I'll just wear it there as well. Let's see. Wait, there's like 2 different trays of plastic in here, so it's probably for Morris. Yeah. Alright. Oh, this guy's freaking cute. Alright. The wings are very soft. Uh-oh. I'm surprised it took me this long to get this, but I guess, you know, good things kind of come to those. I believe I paid like $6 for this because the person didn't really care for the figure. So I was like, I'll go ahead and get it. If I can get it out the packaging, that is the question. Ow. That was sharp. Why is it so difficult to get out of here? There we go. Alright. So there's the Morris figure that you get with it. It looks pretty cool. Oh! See, I wouldn't have noticed that. Like, I know in the movie he has like that rainbowy sort of color underneath the wings, but I didn't expect them to put that there on the figure. I thought it was just going to be like a solid dark tan color. That is nice. Looks pretty shiny under there too. I don't know how well that's showing in the light. That's nice. But yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna set him over here. And then obviously the main point of interest is still Morris, but Katie is what would be considered that, so I'm gonna go ahead and get her out of here. Let's alright. What about you, Dreadit? What's like your favorite Marvel figure that you have? Oh, you know what? Come to think of it, so before I started the channel, I used to have action figures. I've obviously as a kid, I think that is something that most of us used to have. There was this 2-pack, and I think it was under. Shoot, it wasn't Legends, but I guess it could somewhat still be considered as Legends. I think that's the case for it. It may have been Marvel Universe, I think, but it was a 2-pack that came with a comic. It was a Defenders comic that I think had Namor in it and stuff. And the 2-pack had Doctor Strange and Silver Surfer. If I can find that at some point and pick it up for a decent price, I don't know how much it may have escalated in price. I don't know if it's that type of item to do that. But if I can find that at some point, I want to try and get my hands on that. I probably won't open it, but it'll be one of those things like, well, here's a thing that I remember from my childhood. I want to have that and add it to my collection. It's like that, and then there's a Transformers figure that I used to have. I think it was Thundercracker or something like that, who also came with a comic. It was an IDW Transformers comic, and it came with that. I remember picking it up from a Target. This was when I used to live in New Jersey. I want to try and get that one as well. Those were like the 2. And there was also there's a lot of stuff I kind of tend to remember from like toys that I used to have, but there was another Marvel figure. I think it was Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man, and it came with like a web backpack. I believe that was also Marvel Universe. So those are like the 3 that I actually remember as of right now. That I'm like, I want to get those at some point to have back in my collection. I hope I don't lose those pieces. This is the one that goes. I guess it just kind of goes and sits in the quiver. Let's take this off. All right. I'm gonna try and take this off too. Like I said, though, I think at some point I'm gonna have to just leave the stream just for a little bit, but I'll put it on. Just be right back, so you guys know that I'm like not ditching completely. Why can I not get this off? All right. Dang it. Try and
this real quick. Oh, wait, I gotta remove this. We picked the winner already. Alright.
Do I have any figures that I want to keep mint on card? Why does this figure feel smaller?
The only one at the moment that I did make mention of earlier
Is the
is that gonna focus in actually? So back there, I don't know if you can tell, but that is the Stan Lee Marvel Legends figure. At the moment, that's the one that I want to keep sealed, and it's only because I don't have another. If I had another, I would open it up and still keep that one sealed, obviously. But as of right now, since I don't have another, I'm keeping it sealed.
for any others though,
Not that I can think of, because like most of them I want to have opened and like let them breathe and actually be able to pose them and stuff on the shelf. So
that is my sort of way of collecting.
but at least if it was like a figure that I really really like, that I'm like, I'm gonna get two of this and then have one to rock and the other to stock. Like I'd probably do that. With like maybe I could do it with like Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man. Maybe I don't think I would do it with the Toei Spider-Man. And although I wish I could do it with the retro card Spider-Man stuff, because I like how these figures look in the card, like they look great in my opinion when they're in the card, and all the other retro card stuff. But trying to buy two of the same figure of the entire wave is a bit pricey. So unless I was like to wait for some decent sales on those figures to happen soon, yeah, it's just not something I would do as of right now. But this is it's a pretty cool figure. Hey, Pack, what's going on? Thank you for the congratulations on 500 subs. Thank you, I appreciate it. We just dang it, I wish you were here earlier. We just finished the first giveaway. I don't know when we're gonna start the next one, which would be which did we do? We did Hammond. Yeah, okay. So wait, no. We didn't do Hammond. It was Druick. We gave away Druick. Jeff won Druick. But the next one is gonna be John Hammond. So if you want to get in on that, let me know. In the chat. Once of course I put what you guys are gonna type there. Then I gotta add the names and stuff. Well, there'll be that, and then after that, we're gonna wrap things up with the final giveaway, which will be the figure of your choice. So whoever wins gets to just let me know. You can either let me know in the chat, or you can let me know. I would prefer you let me know like through Instagram. Just message me there if you're already following, or if you're not, follow me on Instagram to let me know which one you want to get, and then I'll just wait. Hold up. Where is it? I'll just message you over there. This way, we can get the figure that you want sent over to you. Profile. You know what? I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. I might just have to like change what the follow button links to. All right. What is the one figure that I want? That's a good question. So if we're not talking Marvel Legends whatsoever, the one figure that I want the most is gonna be that Hot Toy Spider-Man, that classic suit Spider-Man. Like, if I could do it right now, I totally would just go ahead and purchase it. But as of right now, I'm like saving up for certain stuff. But that is the one figure that I really want to get at some point. And it would also be my first Hot Toys figure. As of right now, my collection mainly consists of Marvel Legends and a little bit of NECA because of Back to the Future stuff. And I wish I could pick up more NECA, but I just haven't done it. Like, I want to get more Back to the Future stuff. I want to get stuff from The Thing because that is one of my favorite horror movies. And I also love John Carpenter, so that's one I want to get. The Terminator stuff looks pretty cool. Like, a lot of NECA stuff looks pretty cool. Like, even the Ninja Turtle stuff. If I could get into that, I totally would. But obviously, at the end of the day, all that stuff does add up in cost. Like, it's very expensive, this hobby. But I think any hobby is, like, I mean, coming from someone who used to get Lego, like, a lot, this is pretty much the same thing, I guess. All good. Gotta head back to work. Gonna catch the replay, but we gotta collab sometime. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Just let me know. I mean, like what you want to do. Like I'd totally be down to do that. This right here though, now that I actually have it out of the box, I'm gonna show you guys real quick. So that's, if she would focus, there we go. That's the Katie figure from Shang-Chi, Legend of the Ten Rings, and she looks pretty decent. I mean, I don't think this is probably gonna be my favorite figure out of the wave. I still think it's definitely gonna be Shang. Is it gonna be Shang-Chi? I like Wenwu a lot more. Now that I'm thinking about it, but the Shang-Chi figure I like them both like just about the same, but I like Wenwu just a teeny bit more. Like the detail on him is pretty nice. But this Katie figure doesn't look that bad. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna just put you guys on. Be right back. I'll play some music. Have you guys wait for a little bit. Hopefully, I don't take too long. And I'll just let you guys know in chat as well, just in case. I'll be back momentarily. All right, there we go. That should change it. There we go. All right, I shall return. All right, where did she say to go? Erica? Erica. Which way did she say go?
All right. I do apologize for the delay. But we should be good to go. Let's see. Let's see. All right. And then I can also remove this one. Or I could keep it there. It doesn't matter. I'll actually unpin it, though. Because I am back. Alright. Do Dreaded A, I don't even know if you're still here. I don't know who's still here, actually. Do I like Doctor Strange the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness figure, or Doctor Strange from Spider-Man No Way Home? That is a good question. I think that's like a question that a lot of people have for like themselves and anyone else that may ask. Is like, what are the thoughts on that? Personally, I prefer the No Way Home version of it, but I still do like that way the figure looks and just the suit in general from Multiverse of Madness, because it does have that comic book sort of inspiration with the emblem and everything on the suit. So it's cool. Will I pick it up? Not at the moment. I'm not in a rush to get it, but I do think like maybe if it goes on clearance, like how I found Wong on clearance for like 16, like if it was like that, then sure, I don't mind it. I did realize that the hand tone, or like the skin tone of the hands and even the face and everything, I did notice that stuff was pretty accurate to the skin tone, or it's basically the same skin tone of the No Way Home version. I'm pretty sure, at least when I looked at it in store, it seemed like that was the case. So if I wanted to pick that up, it would be good because he has those like other mystical looking like spell casting effects, which is good. It's why I do like that figure from Multiverse of Madness. But like when I saw the promo images and stuff, I was like, I have no clue if this is gonna be the case or not. Oh no! This person is going live. It's 7 o'clock. I forgot about that. Shoot. How much is he selling this for? I really gotta find out about this now. So I'm gonna. He sold that for 10? Am I still logged into whatnot? Here, sorry about sorry about that. New York Plays says, "Hi, I'm new." Well, thank you for stopping on by. I appreciate that. How are you doing? How are you doing? 10th anniversary Thor? Where is that from? Okay, it's Marvel Legends one. I don't think I've seen. Wait, no, that might be the one that came with Lady Sif, I think. But I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't pick up too many MCU figures. Let me see, because I don't want this audio playing through there. So I'm gonna see if I can play this on my end. Should have an additional tab. Yep, I do. Good. Just because I wanna watch this while I'm streaming, because I would hate to miss out on the Green Goblin depending on how much he's starting it at. If today is the stream, imagine if I get it like during the stream. That would be fun, because then you guys see how excited I would be. But I don't know if that's gonna be the case. Tomorrow, who was this? Run it with Bodhi. Oh, he hasn't gone live in a while. This is a bunch of like Iron Man retro card stuff, X-Men retro card. Dang, that's a lot of stuff. All right, I'm getting sidetracked. I'm gonna just keep this open in the background. Try and keep the audio low enough just so I can still hear it. Hopefully I don't. I need to make sure I hear it good enough. All right. Do I like reviewing figures or doing photography? I like them both. I mean, toy photography is fun because I get to be creative with like how I take the photos and everything like that. And I'm also like still learning. Like it's still a learning process for me at the moment. But I feel like I've been improving a lot with taking the photos. Like you can see most of the stuff. Well, I think majority of the stuff I post on Instagram. And then of course you see like some of the shots. I try to keep majority of the shots, or at least the ones I like the most that I take for each of the figures that I review. So you'll see those at the end of the review, like in a quick slideshow sort of thing. And then reviewing the figures are fun because I get to like share my input on it to the viewer, just kind of share my thoughts on it, and then I also like am like experiencing it for the first time on camera. Is kind of how I see it as well. So in a way, it's kind of like capturing. It's like capturing sort of like memories of me opening these figures that I can kind of go back and look at later. You've improved a lot with your poses and lighting. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, because I feel like when I first started, like it was like the first photo. What was the first photo? I think the 80th anniversary Punisher is the first photo I did. Like I did like how it looked at first, but I go back and I look at it, and I'm looking at it in comparison to the current stuff that I've done. And I'm like, there's definitely been some improvement here. Like I'm getting better, which is what I like to see. Improvement is always good. But let me actually, because what was the last thing we were doing before I got up? Looking at Katie. All right. So like I said, this is definitely, I don't think it's going to be my favorite out of all the figures at the moment. It's still Wenwu, but it does have some nice detail. I mean, it's not anything too crazy. It's just her in the robe or the garment. You have the floral details and everything like that. This was a while back, but do you remember what those cards were like? What was the brand? What cards? These? The cards that I used to put in the frame? No, it's just Warpath. Jeez. This auction is kind of scaring me. There's a lot of people here. At least a decent bit of people in that auction. All right. Yeah, I mean, the facial details, like if you look at that, I don't know how well that's focusing. It looks kind of accurate to Aquafina. Like it doesn't look bad. Yeah, the frame ones. All right, so that was a trivia box from I think the company is Cardinal. Like they make like board games and stuff, but they made trivia boxes, and then this was one of them that they did. If I can find an image, actually, wait, I think I still have the box in the closet, like I said. So let me grab that, and then I'll show you real quick. Here we go. All right. So this is what the box looked like. So it's a Cardinal. Wait, wrong side. Cardinal, as you can see right there, and then it just looks like this. So you have the characters on each side. So you have Iron Man, you have Spider-Man, Captain America, and then the back shows like how it has the character card. This is what I was saying earlier. Like it has the character, but then when you flip it around, you also have like a bit of a read up on the character as well, and then like tons of like trivia questions in there. So, like I said, I got this ages ago. I don't remember where I got it from. I think it may have been Walmart, like ages ago, and it was on sale there. So I thought it was a pretty good grab. I prefer comic versions than MCU, really. Yeah, that's pretty much the majority of my collection at the moment. Like, I don't have a whole lot of MCU stuff. The only reason I picked up Shang-Chi stuff was because I enjoyed that movie. So, like, I enjoyed that movie a lot. So, that's why I wanted to pick up those characters. And then, the Spider-Man stuff, obviously, because I like Spider-Man. The only thing, though, is that I've only picked up the black and gold suit from Legends at the moment. I have not picked up the integrated suit. I haven't picked up the unmasked Peter Parker, which is still on Walmart. So I don't know. Maybe I'll try and get it at some point. But that's pretty much where it stops for like MCU stuff. I can't count Deadpool as MCU because it's Marvel and it's live action, but it's not part of the cinematic universe. It's part of Fox. At least at the time. Now it's part of like Disney and all that, but yeah. That's all you collect. Yeah, like the comic book stuff is very appealing to me, like the way it looks. That's why I like pick up a majority of that stuff. Between that and then of course like the retro card stuff, which is still like a mixture of comic and then like a little bit of animated series stuff. I'm trying to see how these accessories work. I guess this one goes. It seems like this goes in here, and then the bow slides in there. Astonishing X-Men Cyclops. Yeah, it's just he's running a bunch of loose. Ooh, he has what is that? Love Triangle Wolverine. I don't know if he did that already. But yeah, so there's the accessory with the bow and then the arrows over there. You got the quiver or the holder for it, and that just like kind of slides in there. It's soft plastic, so it fits in pretty good, and it has a pretty snug grip on it. Am I good at making custom figures? I have not tried that yet. Maybe at some point I'll attempt that, but as of right now, due to the way I've been collecting stuff, I have not had a desire to because I don't want to ruin the figure, especially since I only have one of it. So I haven't really like bothered to do it. He's kind of loud in my ear. I'm gonna just turn him down just a little bit. All right. I got pre-order for Classic Thor from 8. Oh yeah, that's another one that looks really good. Like Mafex figures look really nice. I know the one that I like the most at the moment is the brown suit Wolverine, or the like yellow and brown suit Wolverine. That's one that I want to get at some point. There's like a very odd like lens flare thing going on with the window. Um, but yeah, that's one I want to get at some point. The brown and yellow suit. I know Mafex also has the Terminator figure that they made. That's one that looks nice as well. But at some point. But I think if I was to get my first thing from Mafex, I would like for it to be that brown and yellow suit Wolverine. I just don't know like how it looks in terms of getting him now, because I think that's been out for a bit. Do you like Mafex or SH Figure Arts? I believe I'm leaning more towards the Mafex, although SH Figure Arts stuff does look pretty nice, like that Endgame cap. I saw someone did a review on it, I think, or maybe it was just photos, or was messing around with it on stream. Like it looks very detailed, and like the articulation stuff of it looks nice. Let me see. Oh, so he's gonna start running that stuff when there's more people. Okay. I see. I'm gonna just put this over. So I guess it goes over this. What, do I just... Am I not putting it on right? Doesn't even show you on there. Maybe it's supposed to go... Wait, no, I was putting it on right. Do you see Gambit? What is that? That was Mafex, right? The Mafex Gambit? I think I've seen a video on that. Unless it wasn't Gambit. Was it Mafex Gambit? Or am I thinking Silent? No, it was a Mafex Gambit video I saw. I think it was Floosh that did a review on that. And that one looked pretty nice. Unless there's a new one. Is there a new one? If there's a new one, I don't think I've seen it. Okay. So I guess I'll be good, because if he's running stuff when it's like, I'm talking about the stream, I'm like listening to something as I'm like talking to you guys, because I don't want to miss out on a certain figure that they have. But I guess he's gonna run that Green Goblin retro card one later. So hopefully that is gonna be a bit easier to get. So the only points of articulation, so we have in the shoulder, we got the elbow area, the single jointed, the wrist swivel right there, hinge. The head has got a decent bit of articulation, and then you have the waist
just a little bit of crunching right there. Like it's nothing too crazy, but you got some right there. That is the head. But that's like how it looks going backwards and then back forward in. As for the leg, it kicks out as far as that, but obviously that gets obstructed because of the whatchamacallit, the robe or the like skirt part of the robe. So that gets obstructed, but it can kick out a decent bit. And then this like hardly has movement there obviously, but it's not gonna be able to move at all because that gets blocked. There's no cut there. And then the ankles have that rotation right there, part of the leg. The ankle part also has that rotation. And I mean, these joints are pretty loose, and the sculpting on the feet, so weird to talk about feet, but the sculpting on the feet do look good in terms of like the sandals and everything. But it does feel like it feels like her ankles are broken. They're not like actually broken. It just feels like so loose. I'm like surprised, but I'm not complaining because like I guess I would prefer it that way. Like I have gotten some figures that do get a bit stiff, and so obviously you gotta apply heat. But when you don't have to do that, it is a pretty good feeling in my opinion. He needs at least 30 people before he does the green goblin. Dang it. Yeah, I'm gonna try and keep an eye on this. Alright. But then she has that, and then she has an additional arrow. I don't... What hand? What, does this just go like in here like that, or... There's gotta be a certain way that works. I don't know. But this is nice. I'm glad I can finally put her on display. I'm gonna take pictures and stuff of this later. And then now that actually, you know what? Now that I have everyone unboxed and I have everyone from the Shang-Chi movie, I can do my first ever group photo of the figures. I think that'll be cool. I can do my first group photo of that. But let's go ahead, since we are like kind of getting a bit later into the stream and stuff. What we're gonna do is do the next giveaway, which is gonna be. We're gonna do the next giveaway. Oh, you know what I might do? Here. Because I want to try and get this done. And at least for enough people, because I don't know like how notifications and stuff works. I will mute this stream over here. And then I'm going to grab this earpiece. Because I want to see if I can get... Where is it? Oh, here. I want to see if I can get some other people to participate real quick. So, let me grab this. And then we're going to try and get some people. Because I would hate for people to miss out on this. Group photo would look amazing. Yeah, I think so. I think that might be the way to go with that. Obviously a solo photo, but then I think I'll do a group one. I'm just going to put this in my ear real quick so that we can try and get some other participants for the stream, or for the giveaway that we're about to do. Oh, she messaged me? I never saw that. Oops. Alright. Am I connected to the ear? I'm not connected to the earpiece. Dang it. Alright. Instagram. No. Close that. Alright, so we're going to be over here real quick. I'm going to just try and move this over. Or actually, wait. If I have... I should still have that out. I think. I do. Do I? Maybe I don't. Yeah, what the heck. I'll just hold it. Alright. Hopefully this does not fall. It's such a janky way of doing it. Alright. Live.
just trying to enter the thing. All right, here we go. Giveaway. All right, I'm gonna try and put this over here. So what I'm gonna have you guys do is this even rotated? No, it's not. What I'm gonna have y'all do is enter this in the chat. We should still have the other participants, I think, to participate in Yo Prime. How's it going? Thank you for stopping on in, and thank you for the congratulations. I appreciate it. But yeah, how are you doing? Let's see. Okay, you're actually just in time because I'm about to like do the giveaway. I'll go live in a second on Instagram just to let them know. But I'm about to draw, or at least start the giveaway for John Hammond. Someone else already won Druid, but we got John Hammond left over. And then we still have the final giveaway, which will be when we're about to end the stream for the figure of choice. Just to explain that, basically it is, I'm gonna move me out of the way. Up to $25 in value, that will be the whichever figure you choose to get. So Marvel Legends, McFarlane, however you want to go about it, you have that bit of option there. So I thought that would be cool to do for the third one at least. Let's see. All right, so to participate in giveaway, of John. That is not how you type Hammond. Type. What should I make it? Here. All right. If you understand the reference, you understand the reference. Hopefully you guys do. All right, there we go. And then I'm gonna pin message. All right. Also, to those of you that are not already subscribed to Prime to the First, or well, at least following or subscribe to the Figure Booth, because that is where most of the content happens over there. Be sure to check them out on YouTube. They have their show that they do. It's very good. I got to watch a little bit of it. Ooh, what was that, last week? I think it was. So definitely be sure to go ahead and give it a watch if you guys have not. But yeah, that is going to be the hashtag you guys will type for the current giveaway. Holy Frog, I think you were still actually in the participant list already, so I should not have to type that there. I'll check it in a bit. And I'll actually make mention of, if I can find it. Hold up, the Figure Booth. Oh, it's right here actually in the subscription. The subscription. I don't know why I slurred the words together. Control C. All right. This way you guys can check that out. I gotta see if I can set up a thing that'll like link to a channel. I'll see if I can do that. More stuff will be added to these streams in the future as I do more of this to it, because I do plan to like start streaming more. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go over here over to Instagram. So let me see if I can get this set up for the next giveaway, or for this current giveaway. I'm gonna just look over here real quick. I wish I knew where the thing was for the whatchamacallit. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Yeah, I enjoyed the episode that I got to like take a watch of, and it was pretty fun. Let's see. All right. go and hit live on there. Should be live. All right. Cool. I'm gonna wait for some people to come on in before I start adding in names. I'm gonna go ahead and type your name in, actually, Prime, so that that's taken care of. Hey, AWM, what is going on? How are you doing? You're actually in time if you want to participate. Hey, male, ESC, how's it going? I'm currently live over on YouTube, streaming for the celebration of 500 subscribers, but I'm also like doing a giveaway right now as well. So I want to give you guys a chance that aren't already watching the stream, at least just in case, to be able to participate in this giveaway. So to explain how this is going to go, I'm going to try and just multitask and look at this like back and forth. Hopefully this goes well. And you guys are going to need to type, hold up. You guys are going to need to type this. So I need you guys to type hashtag back in business to enter John Hammond figure giveaway. And it is only open to US. All right. All right, there we go. And then just to show y'all, this is the that's the figure that I'm going to be giving away. We already did Druid from Eternals, so if you guys were trying to get that, he's already gone. But you guys will have a shot at this. And then the final giveaway, which will take place at the end of the stream. I'll just go ahead and keep this over here. Hopefully the phone does not fall over because it keeps wanting to do that. Retro Rhino is back in stock on BBTS. I think it went up like a couple of minutes ago. Really? That's tempting. So hyped for Dominion? I know, same, Walker. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see. All right, let me go ahead and add your name in, Prime, because I was supposed to be doing that, and then I went to go do that. Let's see. All right, Prime to the first. All right, and then thank you, Brickman Mosaics. I appreciate it. It's weird to keep looking back and forth for streams. Like I said, I just wanted to make sure that enough people had a chance. Who else typed it? Holy Frog typed it. Prime typed it. Over here, who do we have? I think that's it for that. Okay, cool. And then that's pretty much it. All right. So let me go ahead. We're gonna set the timer. Actually, we'll just do it at 7. Shoot, let's do it at 7:40. This one we'll do it. So I'll just have to keep an eye on the time. Who is the best Spider-Man? That's a good question, but it's one I don't think I can answer. And I can't answer it because I haven't paid too much attention in terms of who all has donned the role of Spider-Man. Hey, no chewing, how's it going? I haven't paid attention to who all has donned the role of Spidey. I know there's been Peter Parker, obviously, Miles Morales, which Miles is cool. Peter Parker, I do like Peter Parker a lot, but I feel like that's the easiest thing to say. But between those two, I mean, those are the two that I like. But the other ones, at some point, I do want to not much. We're just live real quick here on Instagram. I probably will just keep it up on Instagram right now since the phone is charged enough. I'm giving away this figure at the moment for John Hammond. This is from Mattel. This is part of the Amber collection for Jurassic Park. So I wanted to give this one away, and hopefully
One of you guys, well, not hopefully, obviously one of you is going to win. But hopefully, if you guys really want this figure, depending on who it is, you actually get to win it. So fingers crossed for everyone that is participating.
Hey, Matthew, how's it going? Guys, if you are not already following Matthew Toy over on Instagram, be sure to do so. He's got some very good content. He actually got to do an unboxing Thursday episode last night with Kevin from Toying Around. So if you guys have not checked that out, be sure to do so. I'll actually link that as well, because I always like to bring attention to like people's content that, especially that I enjoy and that I think definitely deserve the recognition. So I will leave a link to Matthew's episode from yesterday. Well, no, not yesterday. Yesterday was, I'm losing track of time. It was Thursday, right? So yeah, 2 days ago. Day before yesterday. Copy link. All right. Wait, can you? Let me see. Toy. I wonder if I can do it that way. If I can, that would be nice. Wrong tab. All right. Toying around. Oops. Over. All right. All right, there we go. And then also, like I said, it was a good unboxing episode. Him and J Shot. Yeah, J Shot was funny. J Shot was funny. The two of you guys were great last night. Not you, or not last night. I keep saying last night because it feels like it was last night, but on Thursday it was fun. Where is the account? I gotta see if I can find it. All right, Matthew. That is not how you spell that. It keeps trying to autocorrect it or something. There we go. All right. And also, Matthew, if you want to participate, I don't know, maybe you already have the figure already. But if you don't, you can definitely participate if you are in the U.S., which I believe you should be. Participate in the giveaway for John Hammond. You just got to type in the hashtag for the one that is in the pinned comment, which is back in business. And then I can add you to the list as well. All right. Oopsie. All right, nice. Do you ever think there will be a 3-pack? I'm used to. Oh, okay. Wait. So Matthew said, "Yeah, J Shot is more comfortable in front of the camera. I'm used to operating the camera." Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, J Shot was cool. Um, do you think there will be a 3-pack of Toby, Andrew, and Tom, or will they be released individually? So we already know that we're getting them, right? We know that we're getting Toby, we're getting Andrew again, which is great because I was not trying to pay for the aftermarket price of what those figures are going for. So I'm glad that we're getting them again. I'm really glad about that, just to say that. But I do think, seeing how they have all three of them in the shot, I'm assuming it's going to be a 3-pack. That's what I'm thinking. It could be a 3-pack, and I'm totally fine with that. It's just the only thing that I'm like kind of thinking about is that the packaging probably won't have the plastic. It's going to be the cardboard thing most likely, since it's actually just starting development. It's not one of those things that is just, hey there, Luke. It's not one of those things that's like already been in development before the whole plastic-free packaging thing. So I'm a bit concerned about that. Also, I'm just seeing this comment. Thank you, Matthew, for subscribing and hitting the like button. I appreciate the support as always from all of you that have been here throughout the stream and been tuning in and everything over the time of me being here on this platform, or at least with this channel. I've been on the platform for longer than this, but I do appreciate you guys stopping on in today and celebrating with me. It's been great. But yeah, I'm hoping it could be a 3-pack. I think it would be fitting. Just have all 3 of them in 1 pack, and then, I mean, it's less boxes to kind of have, right? And plus, like I said, because the way they have the photo from Hasbro when they posted it, I still have this on the page. I can change it. The way they have the photo though, they have it as it's just whatchamacallit, like it's all 3 of them. So that's my guess. Yo, Wade, what's going on? How's it going, Wade? All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wave at you, and then AWM. Hey, Gage. All right, if you guys, for those of you too, I'm glad I looked in because I was like, I'm glad I'm looking over there because I was about to start picking up winners. I'm doing a giveaway right now for this John Hammond figure from Mattel's. Just came from Instagram Live. Yeah, I have a channel. I got a channel. I'm live right here. I've been streaming for how long have I been going for? 2 hours. I didn't realize it's been 2 hours and 40 minutes. Jeez. I did not realize that. It's going to be so expensive. Yeah, if they were to do a 3-pack, I mean, I'd do it because I don't have a Toby Spider-Man. I don't have an Andrew Spider-Man. So they've got me sold on that, to be honest. It's going good, Wade. Happy Saturday to you as well. How are you doing? How have you been? I didn't get to tune in too much to the episode last night with Hero Collections. I tuned in for it for a little bit when you guys were talking about Swamp Thing and stuff, and I like started cracking up. But it was entertaining the bit that I got to watch. I need to watch a little bit more of it today to watch the replay. Or wait, I don't think you do replays on yours. So I guess I just missed it, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, the part I got to see was still fun. It was still fun. But yeah, if you guys that are over here before I start entering the final names, if you guys want to participate in the giveaway for John Hammond, be sure to go ahead and type in hashtag back in business, and then I'll go ahead and add your names there. Who else typed it? I can't remember. Anyone else type it? I think it was just Prime. And then I think that was it. All right. Oh yeah, he pissed me off with that. Yeah, that was funny. Like the back and forth of it, I was like, okay, jeez. He sounds so polite though when he was like talking about it. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun. All right, let's go. Since it's already like 7:44, I want to go ahead and like get through this. So let's go ahead and pick the winner. I'm gonna just also rotate this for y'all because I don't want y'all thinking this is rigged. I have the names entered based on who's already been trying to participate, and then we got Prime over there. And let's see. I'm gonna shuffle this up a little bit, just so. Let me just kind of stop as I please. All right, that's enough, I think. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this done. All right. Oh wait, I didn't even transition it over here. My bad. All right. All right. So Mess the Best. Did Mess message me? Shoot, I don't know if Mez ever messaged me. I gotta check that on Instagram. Because if not, that means I gotta, I was like really up close and personal to the camera. If not, I gotta, get that fixed. He might have messaged me, or maybe it was Holy Frog. I don't know. You're here? Okay, great, you're here. All right, if you have Instagram, I would appreciate if you message me just so I can keep track of that and just tell me which figure it was. I should still remember because I have a decent bit of memory, but just message me over on Instagram at It's Geek Effect, and then just let me know which figure it was that you won, and then I'll think.
don't lie to me and tell me it was Eternal Druid. I would be very surprised if you wanted to do that anyhow for that figure, but don't tell me that. Tell me it was which one it was, and then we'll get that sent out to you as soon as possible. I'm gonna try and ship out everyone's stuff on the day of. I think the only person that won't be getting their stuff sent out on the same day as everyone else's is whoever's going to win the final giveaway, which is for the figure of your choice. So we'll be picking the winner of that towards the end of the stream. So I'm looking forward to that. Let's see. But yeah, for those of you guys that are like here on Instagram and stuff that are tuning in and stuff, I actually not long ago on the stream I unboxed this one right here, Katie from Shang-Chi Legend of the Ten Rings. And this is a pretty decent looking figure. Like, I'm not too like excited about it or like ecstatic about it, but I do like it for what it is. And now that I finally have this one in the collection and like get to have it on display, what I plan to do after stream, probably will do this. If I do it today, that would be good, but I'll probably end up doing it tomorrow, something like that, as soon as possible, to get photos taken of this and then do a group shot, which is going to be my first group shot of the characters, because I have like everyone now, and that was at least released by Legends. I have everyone, and I think that would be cool to do. And I think I may also just do a quick review of it, like I've been doing with the other figures. Usually I do a full review and then a quick review, but I think since this one is not going to be reviewed in a full on video, I'll probably just do a quick review of it as well. But we'll see. We shall see. All right. Let me take note of this real quick. That. All right. So I'm gonna just put Jeff, and then I'm gonna put Mess, and then that's it. All right. I'm trying to think. Maybe what I'll do, I'm gonna probably just keep this up over here, because we might end up just having it be everyone that's here from Instagram and everything like that, just to go ahead and do that like that. One other thing I will make mention of, just again, before we continue, is that for those of you that have been like interested in the wire flight stands that I've been making for action figures, for you guys to have your figures displayed on, I actually just got into material. That's where I went like off camera for a bit. Got more wires, so I'm gonna be making more of these soon. And then there's still like, what is it? I think it's 17 in stock or something like that in the store right now. But for those of you guys that are interested in that, I do have a current discount that is going on in celebration of reaching 500 subscribers. So if you enter TGE 500 on the Etsy store, then you guys do get 25% off on the stands, which should bring it to like, what, I think 15 or something like that. For the bundle that comes with course, all sizes. So it's going to be 10 inches, 7, 5, and then 2. So I thought I would do just a little bit of a discount for those that, have interest in the stands, and also just kind of a bit of a way to help celebrate the whole thing. Hey, Dreaded A, welcome back. Do I collect any figure lines like McFarlane or DC? I don't collect McFarlane. I tried picking up the McFarlane Batman figure, and that's because I really enjoyed like the movie, and I wanted a figure to have for that movie and for that version of the suit, but I couldn't get into it. I couldn't get into it. Hey, Matthew, I couldn't get into it because, oh wait, I feel so bad right now. You know who it was that entered and I didn't enter the name? It was Matthew. I knew I was forgetting someone. Right? Was it? Unless I'm hallucinating. Matthew did type that, right? I could have sworn he typed to enter the giveaway. Right, Matthew? Are they the wires you use in all your mid-air photos? Yeah, at least for the more current stuff. The first mid-air photo that I think I did, I don't think I had wires for it. I don't think I did. Matthew, if you did type that, I do apologize that I forgot the name. I really do. I hope that's not the case. I feel like crap right now. God. You have you have it already. Okay,
Great. I'm like, I hope I'm not like going crazy right now. I really hope that he didn't. Okay, you didn't enter. I was about to say, I feel so bad right now. All right, good. All right, so the only giveaway that's left is the one for the figure of choice up to $25 in value. Um, where is that? Okay. To answer that question though, or finish talking about the McFarlane thing, I don't have any. Hey, fake poppy, how's it going? I don't have any McFarlane figures because like I just haven't had the need to. I think the only thing the McFarlane Batman figure doesn't do to suit justice is missing. I'm sorry, Prime. Geek Effect out here starting beef. No, I look. I was about to say, I don't know if I entered his name, and also even with the McFarlane stuff, I don't know. I can't get into it. I just can I still participate in the last fig? Yeah, everyone else that's been here is still participating in it. I mean, you did win the thing. I'm trying to think because I did say like hmm, I'll keep your name there. I'll keep your name there. Because so far it's been one person. Toddy Mac trash. I don't know, but so far it's been like let's see, Jeff's won, you've won, so I think there's a fair shot that it's not going to be a duplicate and that it's going to be someone else, which is what I would hope. That's what I would hope. I got to go DM. I gotta go. DM me if I win the last giveaway. Okay, I'll be sure to.
If you do, I did get your message that you sent.
There are like people playing outside the window and everything. I don't know. I'm gonna delete that, and I'm only deleting. I know the movie has been out for some time, for a decent bit. It's been out, right? But I'm gonna delete that because I don't want for anyone else. Because I know, like toying around, he just saw the movie today, and he's avoided spoilers. I know he's seen it now, so obviously it's not gonna be a spoiler to him what you just said. But just in case there's a chance that someone in here has not seen that movie yet, don't reference anything to Doctor Strange or like who's appeared in it, just because I don't want it to be ruined for someone. I would hate if that happened to me, so I don't want it to happen to anyone else. But yeah, but to answer your question in regards to that, yes, I was kind of and kind of wasn't because I did somewhat get spoiled by it. But yeah. What was I about to say though? But yeah, so in regards to the McFarlane Batman figure for the Batman movie, I tried, like I said, because I really wanted to have a a figure from. My bad, I deleted it. It's good. It's good. But yeah, I really wanted to have something from the movie, but I'm just gonna have to wait. Like either the Mezco version is what I might go with, or it's like who do we have? It's Hot Toys, Mezco, SH Figure Arts. Um, it's one of those. I would really, if I could do it, I would definitely get the Hot Toys version because that thing looks insane. It looks very detailed. Like I really like the detail of it, right? But I think if I wasn't able to, probably go with, I'd probably go with Mezco. I think that's if I was to go with it. Are you using the same hashtag for the final giveaway too? No, it's gonna be changed. It's gonna be changed. I kind of want to have them to. I kind of want them to have like different hashtags. This way, it's not confusing. I'm actually gonna go ahead and unpin that one. Prime says Mezco or maybe Mayfex comes up with something. Yeah, Mezco. So Mezco has the reveal of the Batman figure, but what you call it? I don't think Mayfex has done anything yet for the Batman. Hopefully they do, because if they did, then I think I would probably go with the Mayfex over the Mezco. But as of right now, since Mayfex hasn't shown anything, I'm leaning more towards Mezco. The mean side eye. Yeah, he has that side eye thing. That was what I forgot to say. Like, that's the thing that I couldn't get with. I kept looking at the figure in the box and I'm like, I can't stand how this guy's eye looks. Like, it didn't look right. So I eventually returned it to the store, and I was like, that's it for me. Like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna try and attempt another McFarlane, like picking up another McFarlane figure and having it in the collection. But as of right now, it's a no for me. I sound like the guy from American Idol. It's a no for me, dog. I can't. I can't get with that. Like, I think the only other thing from McFarlane that's like maybe I'll do it. It's probably gotta be the Avatar: The Last Airbender stuff. I think that's gotta be it because I do like that show a lot, and I think if I was to pick that up, I would probably like it. I don't know how it is in terms of articulation stuff. I haven't looked at the reviews, but they do look good for what it's like in terms of like representation of the characters and everything like that. Matthew Toy says the Mayfex would probably take a while. Yeah, it probably would. If they are doing something, I hope to see it soon. Like honestly, I really hope to be able to see it soon. I had to repaint my. Yeah, I saw yours, Tyler. If you guys are not following Hero, HQ Props, be sure to go ahead and check him out on Instagram because I did see his whatchamacallit, the paint job and stuff that he did on the McFarlane one. It was pretty good. Mayfex and Mezco like to delay match you, so it's anyone's game. Justice for 89 Batman. Yeah, I would hope it would be Mayfex. Like Mayfex does something. I think that would be good. I think that would be good. Let's let's see. I wish I had something else to open, but I've kind of been like keeping stuff off the side because it's either gonna get a review or I'm gonna like open it up on something else, right? So that's why I'm like trying not to open up too much stuff. But the only reason I opened up Katie is because I'm like I know I probably won't do a full review on this. Probably will just be a quick review, and I want to get this on the shelf with the others. I just saw the Aang figure at my comic book shop today. How did it look to you? Like, what were your thoughts on it when you saw it? What were your thoughts? 2 years and counting on that pre-order? Really? It's been that long? Dang. That's like crazy long. That's a while. Here, hold up. I'm a end here. Discard. Alright. Alright, I've gotta go. Have a good rest of your stream and congratulations to 500. Thank you, Luke. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I've seen some great repaints for the Batman McFarlane figures. The sculpts are solid, but they kind of suck at paint apps. Yeah, it hasn't been. Oh, they're still talking about that. Yeah, that's like the best scene in that show. But yeah, that's like the main drawback for me. I just couldn't. I couldn't bring myself to unbox it. I couldn't bring myself to want to review it. It just wasn't that type of day. Prime says Mr. Freeze was a pre-order in 2022. Oh, jeez. That's. What about like the yellow and brown Wolverine? Like, what was that like in terms of pre-orders on that? Like, when did that go up for pre-order, and then like how long did it take for it to release? And actually, can I still get that? Because like I said, that is one that I really want to get. If that was to be my first Mayfex figure, like I would really want that Wolverine. Let me see. Mayfex yellow. I'll just put Wolverine yellow, I guess. Yikes. Okay, so he's definitely not a. What is this one? Sold out. 109. That's the yellow and blue suit. Yellow and brown suit's probably also out of stock. And if I want. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's definitely a big increase in that pricing. I guess when you want Mayfex stuff, you gotta get it when it's out because otherwise the prices soar. Things like off into the distance. It's okay. I'm not a fan of the face. He's so angry. Gotcha. He sold out in most places. Yeah, like yeah, that's what I just saw. That's what is this? That's a bit of a disappointment. Because I really did want that one, but now I'm seeing that price and I'm like, yeah, that may have to wait. And maybe even at that point, I think I probably would just deal with it, and just and wait. Yeah, for sure. Like their stuff looks really nice. Their stuff looks really really nice. Um. Oh, thank you H20 Tony for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. I don't know if you're here or not, but thank you for that. I appreciate it. They are coming out with a black and gray Wolverine still. Oh, that is the thing. I did just see it, but I didn't know if that was like a new one or not. That's new. Here, let me see. Here, let's actually switch over to the tab I'm on. Wait, what is this guy selling? 34. Has he gone live with the I don't think he has. Hopefully he hasn't, because I really want to try and get it. Let me switch over. Screen share. All right. And we're going to start and try to like get things wrapped up soon, because we've like been streaming for a while. And it feels like it's been a bunch of rambling. It feels like it's been a bunch of rambling, but I mean, I guess it's just like been waiting for you guys like tune in and stuff. So I'm trying to like make sure I read all the comments and stuff. Let's see. Nope, it's not that. All right. Mayfex, gray suit, Wolverine. Ah. Wait, it says I visited this page. I did? I don't remember doing that. Pre-order for okay, that should be September 2022. $94.99. I don't know. And not that I don't like it. Like I don't know. This may be something. this may be something. The X-Men comic line is fire. Jump on that when it releases. So wait, so do it when it pre-orders or do it for when it releases? Like, I'm trying to think. Pre-order, wait for pre-order, or not wait for pre-order, wait for it to release, or do it when it's on pre-order? Because that does look pretty cool. I think I may have just been enabled to get something. Does Matthew get points for that? I think I may have just been enabled here. This looks very nice. That head sculpt looks cool. And heck, I mean, this looks nice. But yeah, let me actually let's actually do that for a little bit while we wait before we end up doing the final giveaway. And then we wrap things up. Let me check the other Mayfex selection. 150? Why is it that much? That's a lot. I mean, it's not that bad, but at the same time, it's like not it's not something I want to spend that much on. But that's for the Infinity War cap. That head scope looks nice. Jeez. The shields. Oh, it even comes with the what's his name? I can't think about it right now. Corvus Glaive. It's been a while since I've watched Infinity War. I remember when it first came out, I was like watching it back to back to back. But it's been a while since I've seen Infinity War. I think the most recent one was Endgame that I rewatched. But he comes with Corvus Glaive's staff or scepter or spear. It's got like 2 edges to it. That looks nice. BBTS sometimes scalps. Gotcha. Because I was like, that seems a bit high. Does seem a bit high. Like, I know like some of them do tend to be a bit higher than usual. But I was like, a bit weird. Do it. Yeah. I like that one looks good. Oh, this is the other one. I think someone brought this up earlier in the chat. The Marvel Mayfex Thor. This looks. I'm thinking about something now. Should I do a stream like when there's like a decent amount of like toy reveals, right? Or figure reveals? Should I start doing a stream where we like talk about this stuff live? That might be because I'm like doing all this right now, and I'm like, this is fun just talking about this stuff. Let me know. Let me know. Is that something that y'all think that would be cool to do? Or a video or something. I don't know. I think maybe streams would be fun because I get to interact more with the chat, and I always love talking with you guys. So let's see. Yeah, that Thor looks nice. And soft good cape. I mean, wait, is that toe articulation? Wait a minute, that is. I'm pretty sure it is. That looks like a cut there for yeah. That'd be. Ooh, that is nice. All right. I probably should stop looking at this stuff before I keep getting any. I think I'm enabling myself at this point. um, but no, that does look nice. This was another one. This was another one that I did like the look of. The Mayfex Storm. This one looks nice. I like this one more than the VHS one from Legends. Like this looks great. The head sculpt and like the hair sculpt, like that's some good detail. Mayfix has toe articulation. Yeah, I don't think I ever noticed that. I saw the cut, like it stood out to me a lot with the Thor, and I was like, wait, they have toe articulation? I never noticed that. Yeah, I'm even more sold on their stuff now. Jeez. If only we can get that more with Legends. Thanks for Spider-Man. I mean, we got it with, obviously, with the Spinneret 2-pack, or like Renew Your Vows 2-pack, but I want to see more of that toe articulation. We need more. Terminator is one of my favorite movies, so this is also cool. The weapons, the even this head sculpt like that. That's some crazy detail. This looks good. Like the scarring and everything. My Legend Storm has a giant hole in her stomach. Why? What happened? Did it come like that, or did you do something to it? That's a bit disappointing. You know what I forgot to say at the start of the stream, though? This is a celebration. It's supposed to be a celebrating for like 500 subscribers, right? But we're not at 500 subscribers anymore. I do want to say thank you to you guys because I think once we hit that, a lot of people have been coming across the channel, which has been great because new viewers means more people I get to engage with and growing this like my sort of like part of the community a bit more and meeting more people, which is something I always look forward to. And we're at like 540 now, like especially after like during today's stream, like people have been subscribing, which has been great. So thank you once again for like all your guys' support. Like I I've been like working like really hard on these videos and this content and just trying to at least put the best out there possible that I can, that I'm capable of. I'm still trying to learn stuff along the way, but like it's been good like seeing you guys like supporting it and enjoying the content and stuff. So I'm hoping that I can continue to put out more content and stuff in the future and continue to grow along with you guys, get to know you guys better, of course, and hopefully make some friends along the way. Like as this continues, there's been some really cool people throughout this community that I've gotten to talk to and stuff. So I started getting all emotional stuff there. But yeah, it's been great. Let's see. We had this page still open because someone was bringing this up, and that reminds me. I came in through Prime Story. Wait, Prime had put a story up? I didn't know Prime put a story up. Oh, you did. Thank you. Thank you, Prime. I appreciate that. I didn't even notice that.
Oh shoot. Let me see. Did anyone else request? Yeah, that's Frog. Wait, do I have to message? No, I don't have to message Frog because Frog didn't do anything yet. How do I share this? All right, there we go. I'm gonna try and look back at the comment section. See ya. Good luck on this amazing stream. Yeah. Thank you, Dreaded A. I appreciate it.
Once again, I'm gonna try at some point
to get a what did Tyler send? I'm gonna try at some point to get a. Oh, that's bad.
I'm gonna try at some point to get a an international thing
for at least my international viewers.
It can still be for everyone, but I do want to give them a chance because I'm like, I feel bad that no one that's in the UK or in Canada or anything can enter because it was it's so expensive to ship there. But I'm gonna figure something out because I do want you guys to still be able to have a chance.
Tyler just sent me this image
of what happened to his storm. I don't even know if y'all can see that. Here, I'm gonna try and switch this over. But that's bad. That's not good. That doesn't look good at all. How did that? Do you know how that happened?
Was it like I said? Was it like that, or did you were you trying to customize it or something?
All right. It's 8:12. Gonna try and start wrapping things up. So, we've been here for a bit. Decent bit of people have shown up, popped through and stuff. So what we're gonna do is the final giveaway.
Let's go live again on Instagram, and we're gonna. Wait, do we want to go live again on Instagram? Yeah, let's do it. It came that way. So, oh, that's not fun at all. Yeah, let's try and go live again on Instagram.
All right. All right. So we're live there. People should start popping up soon. And then we'll go ahead and get the final giveaway done. And then we'll wrap things up. And then that will be the end of things until the next time I do another live stream, which should hopefully be soon. Again, I would like to, like I said, I want to try and get this done more frequently. But we're going to try and work on that. And then, of course, more videos in the works as time goes on. Let's see if we can get this going. If not, I'm trying to think. All right, hold up. If not, it's fine. All right. Let's go ahead and end it. All right. So, for the final giveaway, as I mentioned, we have this right here. Action figure of your choice, right? Up to 25 in value. This is one that I think a lot of you guys are going to actually be excited for. So I was like, I want to do something that's going to be a nice thing to kind of end with, which is going to be this. I also said during the stream that we weren't going to go in order, but I guess that's kind of pretty much how it went. Well, except for the fact that, no, I pretty much did it in order for the most part. Yeah, that's kind of how it went. But yeah, so to enter this one, what we're going to do is have you guys enter this, which is to enter the final giveaway. Type hashtag what should we make this? I'm thinking way too hard about this. Let's just make it, it's not really a mystery fig. It's not. It's gonna be a mystery fig to whoever, like, isn't getting it. But it won't be a mystery if you, obviously, if you're telling me what it is and then I find out. But we're gonna just type this. To enter the final giveaway, type hashtag mystery fig. Go ahead. If you guys are participating, I still have people in the list. So if you type that phrase there and you're already in the list, I don't need to retype it. But we will see what's going on there. I don't think Matthew is participating, but if you want to participate, Matthew, you're more than welcome to go ahead and participate in it. And then, like I said, we'll go ahead and pick, and then go ahead and wrap things up. Who else was I supposed to enter? Just to make sure. All right, Prime, I got you in there already, I think. Do I? Yeah, Prime did it first. Holy Frog is there. Mez the Best is there. Jeff is still there. Okay, yeah, I got you, Mez. Tyler, let me go ahead and add you. Hero. HQ props. Alright, I'm gonna just let it sit for just a little bit. Let's do it around 8:22. I'm gonna get some music going for a little bit since we're gonna be wrapping things up. If the music would play. Alright, cool. Yeah, thanks, Matthew. I appreciate it. And enjoy dinner. I actually need to eat soon. Been here for a while. 3 hours and 15 minutes. You've been going that long? I'm sure does fly. Try and lower this just a little bit on my own. And then also let me switch tabs. There we go. I'm gonna do this actually. Add. And then. Alright. 8:22 is when we're gonna go ahead and pick. I still gotta message that person back. I forgot about that. They asked about if they could swap out what the stand is, but I don't know what's. I gotta look into that because I don't know if it's gonna set the thing off. Well, I guess not, because technically each set of the stands pretty much requires just one pole of the wire, at least how I've been doing it. So if they wanted to get another, swap out the size, I guess I could. It's their choice. So what all? I'm just trying to like figure out what else to talk about while we wait. What all have you guys been doing this weekend? You guys have any plans? Gonna be doing anything fun? Even though I know the weekend's pretty much almost over. It's like late now, kind of late. I did want to see Top Gun Maverick today, but as we know, I'm supposed to be streaming today, so I couldn't do that. But I want to see it soon. But yesterday I did get to watch the new season of Stranger Things, Stranger Things 4, Volume 1, because it got broken up into 2 parts. So majority of the episodes are out, but we have 2 more left. Gotta wait till July. But it was pretty good. It's pretty good. I enjoyed it a lot, like a lot. So I'm looking forward to it. The finale. It's gonna be 2 more episodes. They're gonna be pretty lengthy. I think the final episode is like 2 hours 40 minutes or something like that. Very long. All right, we got 2 more minutes before 8:22, and then we'll go ahead and run this thing. See who gets it. And then of course, whoever wins this, I'm really hoping it's not a duplicate. You know what? If it's gonna be a duplicate, I think what I'm gonna do, because I want for someone else to get it that hasn't already got something. So I think now that this is the case, that we have like this going on here. Because if it was still 3 people like it was earlier, then it would be easier to just pick the one who didn't get one. But we got like 5 people in here right now on the spinner.
So I think I'm gonna just if it's a duplicate, I'll spin it.
What am I planning on? For the rest of this day, I'm probably after stream. I'm gonna try and watch the 2 episodes of Obi-Wan because I still have not watched it. Probably gonna do that, and then that might just be it. Maybe watch a few more shows or some movies or something like that. It's gonna be just a pretty relaxed
Rest of my evening, and eat as well. Because
let's go ahead and spin now. This is 821, and it just changed to 822. Perfect timing. All right. Let's go ahead and spin this bad boy, see who is getting
the $25 figure of their choice. Good luck to each and every one of you. Let's get this thing going.
Well. All right. So luckily I didn't have to spin again. No duplicates, which is good. I'm glad that was on the case. But Prime to the first, congratulations on your win of the final giveaway, and hopefully you find the figure out that you are looking for. I will go ahead and message you, or you can message me
over on Instagram if you're still here. If not, I'm gonna just go ahead and actually take a picture of this. Is waiting on.
All right. Is Prime still here? Hopefully he is. Oh, he is. Okay, great. All right, but yeah, congratulations to you, Prime.
Just like I said, just message me over on Instagram, and then I'll
Message you about what?
my bad.
I'll
Go ahead and then you just let me know what it is that you're looking to get, and then I'll get it out to you as soon as possible. As to everyone else, to Jeff, congratulations on the Eternals figure. Congratulations on that. I'll get that out to you as soon as possible. I will message you as well. And then also congrats to, who got this one? Mez? Yeah. So congratulations to Mez on the John Hammond figure. So those will be shipped out.
and of course, like I said, at some point there will be more giveaways in the future.
I do want to do more of that just to kind of give back to you guys, because that's what I like to do. I like to give back. I also want to make sure that the people that are international have a chance at some point, because I wish I could have done that for this first one, but that just wasn't the case.
But yeah. All right. So on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and head on out of here. As I said before,
And once again, thank you all for stopping on by today and for hanging out with me, chatting. It was fun getting to talk about figures, getting to talk with you guys, and just
kind of just hang out for a bit, just in celebration of reaching this goal and also surpassing it, like by almost at 550. Like before you know it, we'll be at 600. It's exciting. I'm glad that this is going on.
I'm glad that I'm getting, even more in tune, I guess, with the community and stuff, and meeting more people. Like it's been fun so far. I'm looking forward to more of it. And yeah,
So I hope you all have a great rest of your night, great rest of your evening.
get to pose some figures, take some photos of figures, or unbox and stuff. And I'll catch you all later. Peace out.